Can I get your attention, please? Can I get your attention, please? This is the fruit of our hard work. The belief in the entrepreneurial spirit. The real American dream. We would like to present a toast. John?
To my friends, loved ones, new Jones, and most importantly, my brothers, I would like to propose a toast. Raise your glasses. I just have one question. Am I my brother's keeper?
Yes, I am.
Am I my brother's keeper?
Yes, I am.
Am I my brother's keeper?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Rockabye, baby.
Brother from another, 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 brother from another.
Boogaloo.
We collide.
Yeah, we in there. We doing good. Yo, I feel like we missing somebody.
We
Yeah,
are.
we are missing somebody.
We're missing somebody today. Tragically, he's not here with us for personal reason. Blesses him.
Turn your mic up,
Prayers
Wiggins.
up.
Even and blesses the family. It was wild.
I ain't hear the story. I gotta talk to him.
Oh, I might say I want to stop recording so I can tell y'all.
No.
What? No, you're not logging this.
No, I'm saying, no, here you be like, yo, that's wild. Cause it's only because we all were in that same predicament, and it's wild. Like that didn't happen to us.
Yeah, that's tough.
You got something to do with bats?
I do want to.
Planes.
I wasn't
What?
part of the bets.
Well, yeah, it's not a joke. That's why I said, do y'all want to stop? We want to keep going. What do you want to do?
Planes?
No.
We're gonna keep going. But we miss you, Tim, today. We're thinking
and
about
prayers
you.
to the families affected and Tim, you get better, man.
Pray to his mental health. Pray to everything.
It's rough, John.
Wow, yeah.
But sorry to start it off all crazy with the.
I mean, Fred, that's what you do. You know, you Debbie.
I'm not that though. I'm not.
Nigga said Fred painting gray and black.
Right.
only black though. No gray. This is black.
Oh, I got red on today. Like I do other colors. Look at the white right
blood.
there.
The color of blood.
All right. Well, we all got that.
See?
So what y'all drinking on today?
Well, I was.
What?
Yeah. They don't.
So
get
I get
sponsored,
clown him, Chase. Y'all clown me for a Fruscato, but he got a whole strawberry.
No, this is for me. This is for me. I don't drink.
Yeah.
So what you drinking on? So we got that strawberry.
Yes, I had that in my cup earlier.
So you drinking the same thing?
No, I'm no longer drinking it.
Yes, he is.
No, I'm no longer drinking. My cup's empty.
So you were drinking
it off. Yo, stop bringing stuff off camera into the camera.
Stop bringing
Post those, yo.
Pre-production in there. I got
pre-production
you.
in. Can't be talking about this stuff.
What you on, Chase?
I'm on Uncle Nearest.
Daff. Oh, I'm sorry.
I have Coca-Cola. You know, I have to get up in the morning for work.
Yeah, Coca-Cola.
So
Look how she said that
soda
for work.
Like, and
soda.
Stop lifting it up. They can't see that. Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
But
is that the old school Coca-Cola where they had the Coke in it?
It don't matter. She don't.
It's actually
she think because she not on campus
free.
doing it, that we don't know she do it. My mate was John Street. Okay, I know what he did.
Yo, can I I watched a documentary on Marion Barry, and he was a crackhead. So he kept getting reelected. And if you talk to anybody from DC, they love Marion Barry. And he got caught on camera smoking crack.
So remember John Street? How John Street lost the election?
Yes, I remember. That's what made me think about it.
Put the damn thing about it. They put the whole we kicking the door and we got this.
Oh, he came to Wadsworth, yo.
John Street was the man.
He was the guy. He's the reason why I have Lonnie Young Park. I like John Street. Shout out to John Street. Yes, well, we have two special guests on here today. Y'all want to introduce yourselves?
Sure, I'm Daff.
Y'all playing rock paper scissors or what? How y'all doing?
No.
Nah,
I mean,
it's just,
I already started.
she already
I'm
started.
Daff.
She
I'm
said it.
married to this guy right here.
They
Chase.
can't see it,
You
though.
got-
Like-
you
They
talking
can't.
to a
You gotta
listener.
tell them. Yeah, you gotta listen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta tell them who you married
Double
to.
down.
I know you
Oh.
don't like to tell
This
people.
guy,
right.
she,
I'm Daff, and I'm married to Chase. We've been married for 7 years, together for about 12 years. So, yeah. That's who I am.
Look at y'all face, yo. Lonely
married,
ass
you-
nigga.
Okay, salute. You just
And I
that's
might-
it. That's
Can I talk?
tough.
Let's get this over with.
I guess I'll be fixing the questions and sheesh.
Go ahead.
Okay,
You got the floor now.
My name is Iesha, and I'm married to Fred.
She want to hug me now. She don't ever hug me.
She ain't touched you the whole time in pre-production.
I was. I did. Y'all didn't see me do this.
No. Yeah,
On
I'm
the
your
chair.
armrest. I'm
On
just
the
something that
armrest.
leans you up.
Leans you up.
You wasn't supposed to catch that.
So, John, where's yours?
Mine is right here. I got a
Shade.
Dell computer. We've been
A Dell
together
computer.
since hold on, put your face.
Yeah,
Don't
since Dell started.
Don't be shy.
be shy. Put your face in there. We've been together since,
All he do is watch
May.
porn on his work computer.
Hey, yo. Allegedly and non-allegedly, somebody at my job got fired for that. So I'm not saying
It was him.
happened. I'm not saying it's different, but I'm saying people get fired for it.
Yeah, so.
You should know.
I don't know, or I can't confirm or deny. But somebody at my job may have or may have not been fired for that specific reason.
Well, I apologize.
Man,
Yeah, see.
nah, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
All
I
right,
don't
before we
know
get into
nothing about
questions,
that.
shots up. Oh, shots up.
I don't know. You gonna
And
open your drink?
before we take the shot, CJ said
But that was yeah. It was
CJ
supposed
said that he feels some type of way that we did that to him. And I said,
Yeah, all right.
CJ.
He be
So
all
you
right.
feel the type of- what we do to him?
He listened to one
He should.
episode of the podcast. He ain't listen to shit else. Fuck DJ.
That's what he get.
Salud.
Oh, my
Yo, Chase.
Coca-Cola.
Fred, that's the same joint. That's the strawberry joint. What's that? Water?
It's actually nothing.
Spit it back.
Why he spit it out?
We know this is a video. We can see this, right? You know that.
Nah, it was
For
ice.
the listeners, he had something in his mouth and spit it out when John talked to him about it.
Yo, stop. Yo, what's
Oh my
up with you,
goodness.
dog?
That's what happened.
Okay.
You're always trying to read too deeply into things.
Wow.
It's not right. Don't
Somebody background, I'm gonna be honest, somebody background loud as shit. And I
Oh,
don't
probably ours.
appreciate it.
Probably yours.
Sorry, thought it was John's.
Everybody think it's mine. Don't matter. So, you want to give the y'all want to give the briefing on the episode today?
The who?
I don't know what he said.
He said the beat.
Let me see that.
Damn, you better use it invented. It invented. Did you get it? You got it?
Get it, got it good.
You got it? You good?
Huh?
What?
No, they're. Oh, look at them. They're winning. Sorry.
So this episode is part 2 of the relationship episode.
Sorry.
Yes.
That we supposed to have with CJ. Fuck CJ. Because he ain't come. I don't give a fuck what y'all say about it.
Snuffy Duffy.
Sorry, Morgan. Thank you, Morgan.
Thank you, Morgan. Sorry, Morgan. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's very true. Yeah. So this is part 2 of the episode. So I guess we'll start it off.
This was Fred's idea. I'd have been perfect if my wife never touched a microphone on this podcast.
Oh
This
my
guy will
goodness.
lie to you. All he want to do is talk about relationships. That's half the production.
So what that got to do with my wife being here?
Oh, okay, that's true too. He right. Shake my hand.
Shake
Well, at
my
least you
hand.
get a woman's perspective.
Oh.
You're
I
better
get a
have
woman's perspective every day.
From
But now we
who?
get everybody gets to hear that.
They
Yes.
don't need to hear Daphne. They don't.
Yes.
She old school.
They
They
don't
don't
need
need to hear her.
Not old
So
school.
the first question at hand is, how did y'all meet? Rock, paper, scissors. Whoever want to go first? How y'all
I'll
meet?
go first.
Freddie, yeah, they go first.
So y'all want to?
Well, no, well, they met before.
Answer questions
What?
first.
What? I don't know.
So we doing Fred first, then Chase, and vice versa. After that,
Yeah, we can do it like that.
When we gonna
That's
talk to the
fine.
person how y'all met?
Oh.
I told you how we met. I told you how we met on the 26th of May when I got hired, and they said, "Hey, let's come to your apartment."
What's her middle name?
Huh?
What's her middle name?
Excuse me, sir.
God damn.
Oh.
That's exactly what her name is. Crunch, 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 trash. Crunch, 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 trash.
Hunch Trash? That's a
Now
tough
you got,
little name,
now
yeah.
you got crunch berries in there.
Crunch berries in there.
So me and Ish met. I actually met her through y'all. It was probably when we was drinking Four Locos. Was we drinking Four Locos?
Can
by
you
that time?
not bring that up? Yo, no.
Or locals.
Yeah, we was nasty. We was disgusting.
Oh yeah, don't act like I wasn't because I was the only non-drunk person. And
Yeah, she was. But we always went to cook out first, so we kind of like drowned out the nastiness, and then drunk the loco, and then we was in the hallway making jokes and laughing till like 4 or 5. Sometimes never got to sleep. It was pretty fun. And then yeah, what? Trying to think. At the time, she had a boyfriend, and then
I don't like how you just said that.
What?
Like, insinuating that.
No,
I
at
didn't know
the
if I
time.
liked that or not.
What? That's how we met.
Oh, we met as friends. So
Yeah.
say that. Like, say we met as friends.
So,
We
we met as
it was a
friends.
group of us. It wasn't just me and you.
I said I met
She
her
like,
through them.
she like give all the details.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
because
was-
you gotta give all the details because it sounds like the way that you just left that off. It kind of I was like, hold up.
Okay.
Like
That wasn't how it
he took
was.
you from your boyfriend.
Yeah, that wasn't what it was.
Right.
No, that's fine.
That wasn't what it was.
It
What
was-
you talk about the time you left and went back to Philly? Yeah.
Oh,
wait, that
I
was
didn't
me.
leave. I got. Yeah.
Yeah. You got kicked out.
Yeah, I got kicked out. I was made
Yeah.
an
That's how I remember.
example of.
That's how I remember. That's how I remember.
Yeah.
I got made an example of. That's what it was. That was cool.
All
And I
right.
came back and I finished. It's part of my victory story. Nut.
No, he tried to
Not
slide
mine.
it in there.
I'm
I
a
like
man
that.
that nut.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
We met.
so-
We started talking once he came back.
yeah, because he was trying to get me to go to the. You were still trying to get me.
I was
to the
trying to
library.
get him to go to the library because I said your grades could be better.
Yeah, I wasn't. my life wasn't about the library.
Yeah,
Anybody that know me, I don't do libraries.
I was trying to get him. I was trying to
Oh,
get him
well,
come to
You
the
was,
library.
just, you was too busy running around roughing with bonnets on and shower caps.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
your
was
old
that was a
style, that's awesome.
legendary picture, yo. Shout out to Rob, yo. He was part of that too. He was part
Yeah,
of
shout
that.
out to
Gang member.
Gang
Yeah.
member. That was the best. I was off for Loco too, probably the red one because the red one was disgusting.
Yeah, the lemonade one was the best tasting one, and it tastes like piss.
What's the one?
So that's how you know.
Stop acting like y'all did it.
Oh my
And
goodness.
Chase, I still have some more.
You got more
bootleggers at my house
Locos,
from
yo.
your house.
Yeah, you got Locos, yo.
You got what?
Nah, I got Locos. That's why.
Some bootleggers.
What?
No, they ain't in my house.
No, they're from your house.
Oh, I'm about to say, I cleaned my fridge out today, baby.
I
Ain't
did
in
the
there.
same thing. It's crazy.
Yeah. But I'm only talking about this so I can avoid talking about how I met Daphne.
Yeah, how did you meet Daff?
Yeah, like it's a bad story or something.
I thought
Right.
it was
man.
on Tinder. Didn't you get on
I
Tinder?
was no, it was Craigslist.
Oh, okay.
Craigslist.
I knew it was back pages.
Hell
Back
yeah.
pages.
Yeah,
popping.
back page. You said say no. I met Daph through a mutual friend in high school. She lived on Daph's block, and me and her are still to this day really close friends. And I used to go visit her all the time, but like Fred, though, Daph had a boyfriend at the time and wasn't paying me no attention. And she was trying to play me. Then one day I came up to him and I started spitting real nice in her ear one time.
This part is not
Yo,
true.
let me tell you how I know.
You asked her what the interest of who she bees with?
Talk to me.
So look, I left her alone because she had a boyfriend. She was always on her phone at the time, little nut flip phone. She always had an earpiece in. She always had an earpiece in. She would hang up real loud, clap, you know, the hang up jaw. So she'd pay me no mind, and likewise, I wasn't paying her no mind until she broke up with her boyfriend.
You saw your opportunity.
Did I? All of a sudden, she started looking different.
Yes.
I was already after a mother.
Oh my gosh.
Tough. He was after the moms though.
I was
That's a good
after
mom right
mom.
there.
Was
That's a good
at
mom.
moms.
All
That's a
right,
good
all
mom.
right, all right. That's my mother-in-law, John.
Listen.
That's a good mom. I don't like your tone. And what are you eating?
I want to be a father-in-law. We want to be
Corn.
a father-in-law.
Corn.
It is corn.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I hit
So I
Dad
couldn't be a
on,
father-in-law. You want?
No,
You
you
if I was your
couldn't.
father-in-law?
I'll fight you. How about that? You ever saw Baby Boy?
Yeah, I saw who won that fight.
Yeah, it's gonna be me, nigga. I'm the ball.
That's okay. I like Dad better anyway. Don't matter.
Yo, what's up with you?
I like Curtis better. I'm saying his name.
Okay, back to this story.
Oh, pocket name dropping.
y'all derailing right now.
We derailing.
Yes,
Yes, after she broke up with her boyfriend, saying I shot my shot on MySpace. We started to talking. You know what I'm saying? Which was some lame stuff. Now I look back on it because I could have just walked across the street and talked to her. I hit her up on MySpace, nigga. And then, you know, from the rest of this history, you got anything you want to add?
Yeah,
Go
because
ahead,
you
add
leaving
something.
out details.
Go ahead,
too.
add the details I left out. Let's see if they matter.
I mean, when we was talking on MySpace, I asked Chase. This is
I don't remember
at
none of
this
this.
point. I was starting to look at Chase like, I don't know, I might like him.
Because I was funny, man. All it takes is, you know what I'm saying? I never got a girl off looks.
And
Wow.
God. And we was talking back and
Yeah.
forth or whatever. So I'm like, you know, are you dating anybody? Like, what's up? You know, seeing anybody? And he like, well, I got my eye on somebody, but you know, I guess he was too scared to
I
say
played
it.
coy.
But
Scared, nigga. That was part of the game.
But the crazy thing is, when he said that, I thought he was talking about my sister. So I was like,
I thought he was talking about
this
your
might go bad. Like, this might be bad.
Shorty knew how I felt
Her
about her
mom
mom.
over
I was like, this might
clearly.
be bad. And then eventually he, you know, said it was me, and the rest was history.
Yeah, history. She kept breaking up with me every week.
Oh
You
my
want to talk about that
God.
too? Since you want to add details that don't matter?
That
me
did
every
matter, because that's how we started talking. It is.
All right.
That's
Yeah. Long time ago.
I only had to get that out because I know John gonna bring it up later. You broke up with Chase 5 times. I remember that time he was crying.
oh no! Oh, that's gonna be later on. There, I was there for.
I got it out first.
They
Now.
want to play basketball
out
no
first.
more.
Oh
You were
my
like,
God.
You want to go
I got
to the
it
calf? No, I don't want to go to the calf. I'm good with that. You want to eat? No. Dad says she gonna call me on Tuesday. It's Wednesday, and she ain't call me, so I don't know what is going on. Like, look, all right, I feel it.
Look at us now.
That's a damn lie. That's a
a
damn
what?
lie. That's a
It's
lie.
a lie.
And I don't like it. I don't like it.
don't
It's
like
a lie.
that.
What's a lie?
I don't like that lie.
Well, it's a lie.
You
Tell me the
wasn't
lie.
like
She
that.
said she was gonna call me on Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Everything else is
Hey, it's been,
I used to go to the calf. I went to the calf.
No, you
Myself.
yo, Chase, you stayed in your room for 3 days. You ain't want to talk to us.
I was doing the Daniel fast. I was doing the Daniel fast.
You let Bobby talk you to play 2K. Then when you did, matter of fact, I did. I forgot the
This
story.
ain't the same
When you
time.
did come up,
This
like,
ain't the same time.
man, Bobby over there mad at me because I beat his ass 3 times in a row. He keep cursing at me. I'm about to beat his
That's
ass.
That's a
I don't
totally
like
different
that
time.
shit.
It's a totally different
something
time
else.
you're talking about.
Okay.
No, because me and Dad, it was my sophomore year when she went to Tuskegee. Yeah, and that's when she, you know what I'm saying, she got the little boo.
What?
She got the little boo. You know what I'm saying?
What was the move? What was the move?
It said she got a little Jonesky Bob, so you know what I'm saying? That's what it was. I beat Bobby ass freshman year.
That's gonna be a conversation for another episode. And hey, everybody listening, that's gonna be actually we have a giveaway for that one. If you know why Chase beat Bobby ass, that's gonna be there. But
In basketball, in 2K.
Oh, in 2K.
Yeah,
Just
man.
about
I
the
never
other
fight
reason.
Bobby. No, I ain't never fight Bobby. I wanted to.
So one of the questions
Oh,
today
yeah,
is, what's
that's
the
a
best part of your
story in itself.
relationship?
You said, what is it?
What's the question?
What is the best part of your relationship?
No, that's not the question, man.
That's not the question, man.
Because he tried to take himself out of it like he don't want to answer the question.
Right.
I'm sorry, where's mine again?
The question is best part of being in a relationship.
Nut.
Oh no.
So then
You
you
can
gotta
still
answer
be
the
in
question.
a relationship
Yeah,
with a
this ain't
friend.
you ain't the
Nut.
host. Like,
Right. Try
am
to get
the-
out of
okay.
it. Nah,
just
you
the
just
host, nigga. You gotta partake.
you the fifth
Participate.
wheel though. You definitely fifth wheel.
Salute.
Yeah.
Oh,
You the one that we
Best
leave in the
part
trunk
being
that
in
we
a
never
relationship.
use unless another thing pops.
Spare tire.
Got a spare tire ass John.
Hey, that's
my
tough.
God.
Just in case, nigga. That's what you here for.
You adjusting? Hey, yo.
That's tough.
So who gonna answer the
Tough.
question first?
This nigga
Oh.
just got up
thinking.
and walked away.
So what was the question? Because you said two
The best
questions.
part
What's
of
the best
being
part?
in a relationship.
Best part of being in a relationship.
Yeah, the other question wasn't a question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
The
was
best
trying
part
to make up.
is I have a best friend for life.
It's like Lilo and Stitch.
He's my best
Look
friend.
at Fred face. Look at Fred face. All right, next, Fred. Your answer.
Ohana means family.
Family, nigga.
No one gets left behind or
No
forgotten.
one, nigga. No
Yes.
one, nigga.
Friends. You're my best friend.
Out of pocket.
All right, Fred.
It's on you, Fred.
No, oh yeah. What's your best friend,
What? What? Best part of being in a relationship? Let's see.
Look how she looking at him. She like, what you about to say?
I mean, the best friend aspect is cool. Like, it's there. All right, stop touching me, dog. But somebody that I can share my thoughts and conversation with all the time. Like, even when we don't like each other at times, it's just I can still talk to her. Because I locked her down for life, though. It's real life. Blood in, blood out.
I don't know if I really like that.
Sound like a pack.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't really.
That's what it is.
You're in a
I
cult.
didn't like that.
Yeah.
In a cult.
Man, if she start acting up and she start acting out, me and Jesus got that. We knock her out.
Whoa.
Get out of here.
Whoa. Do have
Get out of
communion.
here.
All right, Daff, your turn.
Oh, I gotta be next. I was gonna go last.
No, you go to now.
I mean,
You go the now.
I would say, it's pretty much the same thing. Just being able to have somebody that you know is going to be there no matter what, when you're going through it, when you're happy, whatever the case may be, just having somebody to go through life with.
I agree, but somebody is eating chips or something.
Not eating chips, it's putting papers on top of each other. It's not eating chips.
Same thing. Stuff birds do.
The bird flu. I had a
Chase,
joke,
it's on you.
I think the companionship and going through daily things in life and not feeling by yourself, having somebody there with you all the time it's probably one of the best things about being in my specific relationship.
No.
All right, now I'm about to
What's
say
the
something.
difference, though? What's the difference?
The difference in what?
Like you say companionship. You don't tell me things. I'm not. What's the difference?
It's a different type of
Yeah.
intimacy.
Yeah, that what Iesha and John, you could go ghost
What'd he
too.
say?
Like,
What do you say?
I don't know. I didn't hear what.
I said that's what
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
pushing on. Like I want Chase to explain the difference.
Oh, sorry.
He wants you to get in the circle, yeah. Get in the circle, yeah.
Put yourself in a box, dog.
Get in the circle,
no,
yeah.
I
Get
mean,
in the
I
circle, yeah.
answered it right now. Like me and John, yeah, we close, but he can go ghost. Like I can't. Like if I call John and he don't answer, it's a normal day. It happens all the time. But
all
my wife,
the time.
like she can't go ghost
That's
with me,
tough.
dog. We ain't
That's
together.
tough.
It's okay. London will be over here soon.
No, she won't. No, she won't. Not the way you said it just now. I don't like it. I don't like
all right, y'all. It's been a fun podcast. I'm gonna exit out there. I got a lot going on. Yo, what are you doing? How'd you set me up for that? So
Terrible.
for real, what it's different because of the intimacy or what you're saying?
Intimacy is a part of it, but it's definitely the difference is my wife and I sleep together. That's one difference. Another difference is
yo, don't do
what?
that. No, hold on. Don't do that.
That's huge though.
Don't minimize what we did in Wilmington.
All right, chill out. Chill out, yo, out of pocket.
What's up,
I didn't
yo?
sleep next to you in Wilmington. Don't do
You
that.
slept on the floor, dog. I was on the couch.
And I slept right next to you.
He's a nut.
He's freaking.
Daff wasn't invited, yeah.
Chase actually slept in the bathroom because he. Never mind.
Wow.
So that's
John, you answer the question though. What's the best part about being in a relationship?
I think for that's damn, you actually set me up for that. I've been drinking too. Set me up for that. I think it's for me it's the transparency.
Yo, you stop answering the question, yeah.
Somebody start talking in his background.
Clearly, the transparency and I guess for me the understanding, because most of our arguments, even on the podcast, be y'all be like, I don't understand what John's saying.
Mm-mm.
If somebody understand me, that's a plus for me.
Yeah.
And then other than Chase, because Chase don't understand me, and he be like, John, you ain't mean that. I'm like, but you knew I didn't mean that. You pushed my button, knowing you, if you say that, I'd be mad.
That's the reason why we don't have episode 2 to this day, because you got mad and said some foul things and we had to cut it.
Hey, for this episode, I'll take the blame, but we know that's not true.
Yo, but it is true. I was first episode, you was second.
Yep,
No
that's how it
way,
went.
sir. That you were definitely second episode. I'll take first. That's the episode you said
That's
it.
That's not, yo.
Drop it. Hey, I'm about to put it. Hey, if y'all want us to drop the first 2 episodes, like yes or no, we gonna.
Oh, we getting off the air. We
Canceled.
done. No shot.
So I guess the next. Well, I know what y'all like the best part of being in a relationship, but since y'all are married, how did y'all know that they're the one?
There was a specific situation where I was spending money kind of recklessly. But it was
Buying them hooks.
to court this young lady here. And I thought, like in my head, I was like, I'm gonna have a job soon, so I'll be able to make it up. And long story short, I never got that job. So the money that I was supposed to use for my rent at the time,
Which was a net move.
hey, it got you. So I won.
Yeah.
I won.
Oh,
I
sorry.
won.
Sorry.
Yeah, they can hear you.
Your
Come
rent
on.
money?
Yep. I
Yes.
spent
On
rent
her?
money on her.
Yes,
And,
he's a nut.
And then
And then told me.
yeah, and then
Oh
I
my-
had to
oh
tell
my
you because
God.
I was like, yo, I'm about to get kicked out. Like she about to come over and I'm not about to be there no more. So
Wow, Fred.
yeah, I did that. Yeah. Hey, like I said, I won. She's here.
Hey, what the fuck? Yo, fuck that rent. You don't need to pay rent, nigga. Rent gonna be there regardless, nigga.
Right. I gotta pay it at some point. I mean,
Yeah,
it got paid.
Yeah.
But it got
Now look
paid
at you.
with
Because
Now look at you.
it got
A
paid.
lifetime supply of happiness
Oh my
from not
God.
paying your rent.
Exactly. From not paying rent.
No, don't ever do that. Don't
follow
listen to
my
that.
method.
No, do
That's
not
right.
do that.
That's right.
You will not
Kids
have
out
you
there,
will not have
kids
a
out
wife.
there, listen,
These
Never
are
kids out there,
girlfriend.
listen to Fred. Listen to Freddie.
Do not
Yo,
listen
John,
to
yo,
him.
John, yo,
Stop
you
trying to
see
hype
he
him
married,
up
you
because
not.
he's not smart. That wasn't
John,
smart.
maybe you should spend
He
your
definitely
rent
got-
money on
He
smart.
definitely hurt my mouth about this
Yeah, I did.
multiple times.
Good. And now look what y'all at today.
That's part of the life. That's part of
If-
it.
CJ said
If
his
anybody
girlfriend-
is listening to Chase, you need to stop. It don't even make sense. It
fiance
don't make
can't listen
sense.
to,
You need a place to live.
can't argue for
Like you
years.
can't even like what is that?
I took the leap. And I
he,
leaped.
he
Leap
never
of faith.
did that again.
A leap of
But he
faith.
never did that again.
leap
But he never
of
did that
faith.
again.
He didn't need to. He had you.
That's it.
Yeah, that's an
You don't
issue.
He
You
did it to
should-
get
I'm
you.
trying to figure out what did you buy with your rent money?
Don't worry about
I
all
want to
that.
hear the rest
Don't
of
worry
this
about all
story.
that.
So
Hey,
it was
out here
it was
buying
a
roses.
multitude of things. It was
See?
I
See how
wanna
much
hear
what?
it was
this.
He got a
it
car
was
fixed.
gas money.
You use
It was
wisely. I feel that, Chase. I got you.
it
I'm
was
on your
gas
side.
money.
Saying
It
take the
was
leap, yo. She mad if she mean more than rent money.
Chase really don't mean none
That's
of this.
my wife.
No, he don't. He
What
don't.
you mean? They
He
married.
don't.
He don't.
Yeah, we're married now, but then I was very upset.
hey,
very upset.
sacrifices.
You
have
cared.
been made.
See?
Well, you got, but also with that, he did get a job.
Yeah, I did.
He said he gonna
It
get a
wasn't
job.
like I never stopped trying. It was just at the time
He
my
gonna get a
timetables
job.
was off. But
Ooh,
yeah.
Lord.
So to answer Daph's question, it was gas money, a lot of food,
How
a lot
about
of
this?
dates.
A lot of gas.
Look at her
There's a
face.
lot
She was
of
happy
things.
as
A lot
hell.
of
She was
cookouts.
happy as
No.
hell getting that Chipotle.
She was happy until I told her.
Yeah,
She-
exactly.
she was-
That's how Daff. That's it. Look, see, that's how Daff is. I
Hey,
don't want to
that's-
incriminate my stuff, but I've stolen before.
What?
I've stolen before from companies. I've stolen stuff,
What?
and she get mad at me for stealing.
Hey, one of
So I had to stop. Until one time I stole something off impulse, and she was eating the candy bar in front of my face,
What?
and
It's
she
funny
would
you say
use
that
it.
because one of our
You can't
fellow
say that.
podcasters has been
What in the
booked
world?
for charge with stealing things. So I'm not going to say any names. I'm not going to deny any names that y'all say or accept any names y'all say. But he got his girlfriend like that too.
By
Like, that
stealing?
was his test.
Oh, that ain't how I got it.
He definitely
That
get
ain't
me
how I
by
got
That's not how.
stealing nothing.
Yeah.
I had already, but I would steal candy bars and stuff just for no reason. That was stupid. I was stupid. I was dumb.
Hey,
I had
baby,
a,
I got
I'm
you.
be honest. I had an issue because it was pointless stuff. I wasn't stealing.
Sacrifices had to be made.
Yo, I wasn't stealing Pampers and wipes, nigga. I was stealing candy bars.
Allegedly.
Allegedly,
This is
whatever.
bad.
Well, whatever. I did it.
But yeah.
Statue.
So that happened. And then she, I told her, and she was like, "Well,
I yelled.
Yeah,
I yelled.
Okay, you want all of
Yeah,
the
I want them to know because it's not. That wasn't smart. Don't ever do that.
Okay, I
Kids,
was
y'all see
young.
where it got him. Y'all see where it got him.
I'm about to say,
Take it with a grain of salt.
I think
It's
that's
the
right thing to do.
intent. It's the intent, not the impact.
What worked for me works for me.
Did you tell her
Yeah.
because you was about to get
Impact-
kicked
no, it's the
out?
impact, not the intent.
Yeah, I
That's
think
why
so.
you told her?
They're both in this case.
It was.
Yeah, so it was some of that. 'Cause
Yeah, it was definitely. It was
closer to
definitely.
rent.
Yeah, it was definitely that. But it was more of because I was like, "Yo, I may not be staying here," so it was. It was like, I don't want you to come here, and I'm not here, yo. Like I just need to let you know I might be
Like,
somewhere
dog,
else.
they
Like,
2 days.
I might
They
be,
2
I don't
days
know.
from coming.
Our 30 days
That
ended
was
up 28
so
days ago. What are you talking about?
Stupid.
So the crazy thing is, like, before I think it was like a week before the rent.
Oh, you know
It
what
was due.
happened? You know when it happened? Remember when we went to Wilmington?
Yeah, that wasn't.
No, it was around that time.
No.
It was before then?
Yeah, it was before that. What are you talking about?
So you can't even be mad. You know when it happened. See, look, you was mad for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I was. No, I remember this.
Yeah, she was mad, but I mean, it was already done. Like I
Well, I
couldn't take it back.
yeah,
Like,
you
what I was
could-
gonna be like, throw up all the food that you got? Like, I can't do that.
Oh,
Yeah, what you mean?
Like,
Yeah,
you can't refund that.
Put that. Give me that Maggiano's back.
We never even went to Maggi. Yo, we
Be
probably
that Cheesecake
could've, 'cause
Factory.
They had that buy one
it
get
was
one.
Cheesecake Factory.
It was
that's what
cheesecake. It was cheesecake
I
and
know,
Red
I love Freddie. I
Robin.
love
though.
Freddie. You love Cheesecake Factory. Look at his face.
Yes, it was
Look,
definitely
Drake.
Cheesecake. Because I never
you like
went there
Krabby
before
Patties,
them.
don't you?
Look at Drake. Look at Drake.
So now, enough of Fred. So Ish, I'm pretty sure that ain't the time you found out he was the one. You probably had thought the opposite.
No.
But when is the
I was
time
like,
when you
I was
knew
like,
Fred was?
Lord.
She ain't got a time.
No, I don't.
Still trying to find it.
Every day she trying to figure out
Hold
why
on,
she
wait.
with you.
All my life I had to fight.
This is being recorded, and if somebody press charges and they say, "Hey, yo, put the video out," we got to put the video out. So
No,
Oh,
no.
so you said if we get subpoenaed, we're gonna have to drop this.
I'm not.
No,
saying
you
F
not.
word with the FBI.
No, because he was like, before we started dating, we were friends. So I like that aspect because previous relationships, it wasn't like that. I felt extremely comfortable with you, like, soon as we started dating.
Mhm.
So I don't know if I want to.
Comfortable, like you used to like fart around them and stuff like that, or just comfort.
yeah.
I heard women don't fart around men. Is that? Oh,
I
you
did.
can
You know
just-
what? That's the thing. I think that's what it was because I did not.
I was the homie, dog.
Yeah, you were.
I was the homie.
So she was farting around you. That's what
So
you said.
as soon as I let one rip, she was like, "I got you too."
That show's like scary movie.
Yeah.
That is not. He is lying. you are. I can't with you.
He said, "Bird, got you too."
Open chest.
Guys, I cannot. And the laugh. He always had me laughing. But that was, I mean, it was a point because me and my friend were talking, and she was like, "Well, how do you feel about?" Because do they call you Freddie?
Yeah,
They're like, "How do you feel about Freddie?" And I was like,
You called him Derek. We didn't call him Freddie.
You ain't never called me Derek. You ain't never called me Derek. What's up with you?
We called you Derek.
Never called you. Look, you don't even know how to say it.
He can't even
dog.
say it right.
Yeah, right. What are you talking about?
I thought Chance was going to say it the second time.
Nah.
So I came off the pick and Chase was going to be right there. I'm sorry.
There you go, blaming me, man. See, that's what another.
You
reason
know
why
Chase. You know Chase
Yeah,
don't
inflation,
roll. He
man.
go for jump shots. You missed the pass.
pick and
All
pop,
right,
pick and pop.
Wait, because this is going to lead on the road I don't want to go by. I think, congratulations, CJ, since we get that out of the way, but I don't want to talk about it no more. But I'm
Fuck
sorry,
CJ.
you said,
Yes.
say what? Sorry.
But finish. Go ahead.
Yeah, I can't think like that. Like,
I'm sorry.
It wasn't a moment
No,
that the lights was just
No,
shining
it
on
wasn't.
Fred.
Not the lights.
It was like over. I feel like it was over time because we was already friends. So it was like, I don't know. It was just like one day I was just like, oh, I like him really a lot.
That's the move you did when you said it too?
Mhm.
No, I
Did
did
the shoulder
this.
too.
I did.
Nah, she gave.
I did one of those. And I think that was. And then,
Excuse me.
yeah, I can't. I don't feel comfortable saying it.
Oh, okay.
Why
Yeah,
not? It's a
'cause-
podcast. You're supposed to
Well, because me and my friend was talking, and she
Podcast.
was like, me and my friend was talking, and she was like, we was telling them, talking about Fred, and she was like, I think Freddie like you, and I mean, love you, and I was like, he don't love me, and I was like, oh, he do love me, before he even told me he loved me, and I think that's when I was like thinking about all the stuff that I liked about him, and I was just like, oh my god.
Are you
I
think
love-
that's true?
I love him.
Yo, she loves
And then
him, though.
I told him that like a couple days later we had a conversation about that. I was like,
You said it
I,
first.
no, he said it
I
first.
said it first.
He said it first, and I was like, I told him the conversation we had with
Stop
my
shit.
friend, and he was like, I do love you, and I was like, I love you too. That's how I went.
Yes. Yeah.
And ever since then, I was like, you're gonna marry me.
Yeah.
Where's
that was-
where's my ring?
He said he loved you first, and he said, "Oh yeah, you're gonna marry me." That's how that went.
It was.
No, it wasn't like that,
I mean, there
but
was
that's what I was-
details
in my head, I was
between,
thinking that.
but it was.
Oh, yeah,
it
you
was
go.
more of like we weren't doing this late in the stage to be like, just doing this for a phase. It was more of like, all right, if we doing this, it's going to be like we moving towards that. So.
And where's my ring?
Yeah, she used to always say that. It was
So you
real
didn't say
weird.
that part. You didn't say, "Okay, got you." That's
Yeah, she.
Oh, I didn't tell him that then. In my head, I was like, where's my ring? But
It was a point where she was asking.
Yeah, it
for
was a
ring,
point when I was
dog.
saying, "Where's my ring?"
She was definitely.
if I'm gonna be honest,
There was a point. So where's my
So
ring?
can I ask a follow-up question after Chase answer how he knew Dad
Yeah.
was the one?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
next.
yeah.
I thought that was going to
No, you next, and me.
Oh, you always trying to put that first.
I went first.
No.
You went first. That's a great statement.
I did though. I
That-
talked about how we met first.
You next.
Well, you can't talk about how you met if it's one side of a story.
She told her side too.
Yo, just.
Oh, you want me to just answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, man,
you
this
should
is
answer, dog.
tough, man. This is tough, man. Like it's like flaws started to not matter. Specifically with both of us, like I wouldn't care about certain things, or like being around. I wouldn't care about things I was awkward about or insecure about at the time. I would. What'd you say?
Yo, Yeah, why he trying to
Podcast
stop
I'm raising
me?
my hand. Flaws didn't matter. So I mean, like, if she couldn't read, that didn't care nothing about like I don't know flaws. That was
If that was the flaw at that time, then no, it wouldn't have mattered.
It didn't matter.
But
at
she
all.
could read though. Not like the girls you mess with, John. I know that's stuff you struggle to love and look past, but
Hey, look, I can't read myself. Look, I like letters, but when they get put next to each other,
I
my
can't.
brain can do something
I
crazy.
hear you, cuz. I hear you. That's how it should be. You just like Kanye.
Oh wow.
That's one.
But,
so you ain't watched the interview yet. That thing crazy.
I started letting go around Daff a lot around this time. And Daff would say I fell into love before she did. Because I knew ahead of time, like, yo, I was like, she not going nowhere, like, at all. Like, I'm gonna keep her. But a specific time, like, or moment was around my year and a half, 2 years out of high school, and I was in a place where I didn't know what to do with myself. And fair to tell you, I was a Philly head. I never planned on leaving Philly, like, ever. Like, I wanted to just stay where I was, because yeah, I had a lot of hair actually. I had a curly top. Never mind.
He had a nice curly top.
Don't worry, my
Okay,
boy.
I'm
You
sorry.
reminiscing. yo.
I grow it back. I grow it back.
Too.
I grow it back. This gonna be missing.
Nuh-uh, no.
But I grow it out.
You're gonna be like Chico. What's that Chico bean?
Chico Bean.
No,
Yeah,
I
the
can grow
pocket.
it back.
We
I
gonna
can
keep
grow
it
it.
like that.
All right. But anyway, it was a time where I ain't want nothing. Like I mean, I wanted something, but I didn't have like I didn't try to do it. I didn't try to get it. I was not motivated at all. And she motivated the hell out of me. She even broke up with me at one point, telling me she ain't want no bum. And I never had nobody that wanted that from
I
me.
didn't say it like that. Though.
I mean, it was. I'll tell you one specific time she broke up with me. We went ice skating.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna tell you, look, she hate this story, but I love telling this story. We were broken up. We weren't together, but T thought it was in his best interest to get all of us to go ice skating. Me, him, Reese, and Daff. He thought it was just in his best interest. No, we need to go ice skating. Y'all love it because I ain't never been. So of course I invite Daff. I ain't invite nobody else, even though we was broken up. We go ice skating and shit. We get back together on the ice, like on the rink. Like we falling everywhere. She like, I want to get back together. I'm like, me too, baby. Let's do it. I ain't never wanted to be.
Y'all said this as y'all fell.
No, boy. It was in slow motion, baby. I swear to God, I promise you, I want to be with you. And then we went around. So we had a blast, nigga. I'm talking about we had a blast. We was skating everywhere. We learned how to skate together.
I think I missed it. I might get pick it up. Did you say you said you fell on the knee?
No, I never said
Like
that.
you was falling in slow motion?
Nah, I fell on my back. I broke my back.
I broke my back. Spinal.
Final. Hey,
Yo,
quick one.
good.
I'm just trying to understand who fall was slower, yours or CJ's when he got on his knee?
Mine.
Yours?
Oh, no, his. It took him a long time to get on his knee
He
to
got
propose.
stuck in the middle.
And then he stumbled.
All I heard was,
Okay.
Still don't get this word. Chase got off last episode about it. I didn't get my jokes off because I had to worry about somebody else. But I'm getting my jokes off one of these episodes. So you think yours is worse?
No, his was slower.
Okay.
Yeah, and he grunted too. I fell just like,
Oh
ah.
my god.
His was like, ugh. But anyway, so we ice skate, we get back together, blah, blah, blah. We ride back home. We in the back seat, Teeth and Reese is in the front seat. And we are back together. I'm talking just the greatest time. She get out, we drop her off. Nigga, we didn't get to my crib. Nigga, I got a text message. I think I got ahead of myself. I got caught in a moment. I'm not ready to be back together, nigga. My heart was broke. You think it was broken college, John? You think it was broken college. I was used to it by college, nigga.
She
No,
said,
you
I
wasn't.
think I got
No,
ahead
you
of
wasn't.
myself.
Chase, we didn't eat for 3
That's
days.
how it sounded to me.
Chase he remembered
eat
the
for
text
3 days,
message
Chase. I didn't eat for 3
verbatim.
days. Y'all, you going to the calf? I mean, I might. I mean, shit. I mean, what they got? Oh,
No, you ain't never
Wednesday.
asked me on
I mean,
Wednesday. No, you never. I knew chicken was coming.
I
You
guess
never
they got
asked me on
chicken or
Wednesday.
whatever, but I'm saying
You never
like,
asked me on
what I'ma
Wednesday. I
eat
ain't
for
missing.
it.
I ain't when I was paying for a meal plan. I ain't missing Wednesday.
Yes,
I'm
you
getting
did.
them thighs,
I'm
nigga. I'm
telling
getting
you,
them
I was
thighs,
there.
nigga.
Yo,
That's
put
when we
only
stayed
thighs
up
on my
till
plate,
6 a.m.
dog. I don't want no
Y'all trying to
breasts.
play basketball. Yeah, let's play some basketball. Why are we playing? Because Chase can't sleep. His dad left him. But we gonna play basketball.
Out of pocket.
She laughing at my pain like I'm Kevin Hart.
Whatever.
But anyway, she broke up with me that night again. Then, of course, week to a month later, Chase, I miss you.
Of course.
I want to be back with you. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just scared. We moving so fast.
Hey, you know,
Hey,
Dad
come
got
here,
to her
come
side of the
here.
story, right?
He said, "Come here." Yeah, he's like, enough of that. Just come here. Bring
Come
it
on,
in.
man. Let daddy take it. I'll take care of you. Yeah.
Oh wow, we went there.
Yeah, let me. Yeah, all right, come on, baby. Come on over here. Yeah. Oh, I missed you
my
too.
God.
Freddie started it. I wasn't even thinking of that.
I can't.
Daff, is anything false?
We got off topic.
No, we didn't. I explained.
No, we didn't. I
kinda
actually
got-
didn't think false.
Well, he exaggerates the story.
I can't
mean-
exaggerate my feelings. They're mine.
We did.
See how
Get
see
back
how this
together.
looks. See
We
how she
did
make me
break-
feel small.
We did break up again.
Oh,
after
that's the
that.
next question I got right at the before I ask the next question. That's crazy.
Oh, this deja vu. Don't ask it because I think I know what it is.
You already know what it is. Daff. I'm sorry, we cut you off.
When did you know I was the one?
Okay.
It was when I beat up that guy she was talking to.
What?
Say no.
Yo, I told y'all you be making stuff up.
We jumped him.
We jumped.
Who's we?
Fred was there.
So did y'all jump or was it Chase by itself? I'm confused.
He's lying.
Fred was there. He was there.
Anyway.
We already know
Put me
Fred.
in
If you
it.
say somebody jumps like Fred was definitely, you know, fuck that pussy, dog.
Fred was the one that stole off first. He got off first.
Yo, that's the dude you don't like? That's
him right
that
there.
new boyfriend.
I got
All right,
him.
fuck it, I got you. You pussy, I got you.
You ain't got to throw a punch. I got it.
Anyway.
This one
y'all
right
ready
here,
for-
Fred
from
walked
my
right behind
side.
Yeah, Fred. Him right here.
Yo, boy, where?
This
one?
Right here. This is boy. Oh yeah, we got him.
All right, go ahead, Daphne. Sorry.
Anyway.
You got that man beat up. What's his name? You're married now. That's your limitations. What's his name?
That didn't happen. That's a lie.
Look at you making sure your husband's out of court. I see.
Anyway, I knew Chase was the one. Well, it's kind of like a two-part thing. I feel like when I first met Chase, before we even had any type of interest in each other, I got to know him as, you know, if you
That's
friends
my
with
game.
somebody, you get to hang around them, you know, like if they a player or whatever. And I'm like, Chase is really a good guy. This was before like
It was game.
anything. I'm
was
like,
I
yo.
was a piece of shit at this time.
No, you wasn't.
I was a piece of
Yeah.
shit.
No,
at
you
this
wasn't.
time.
You was always a good
Yeah,
guy.
I was a piece of shit.
Anyway, I'm like, Chase is a good guy. I'm like, I've never seen anybody who's like that.
especially from Philly. Especially from
Like, really, that's like, it's kind of sad, but like that respect women and like never heard him say nothing crazy out his mouth about a woman or whatever. So I'm like, he's really a good guy. So when we kind of got to the point where, wait a minute, John.
Philly. He don't let people finish.
Well, we
man.
got
He ain't
to
gonna
the
do it.
point where we both was feeling each other. I was like, I already know, like, I'm gonna like him. Like, this is something that's gonna last. Like, I feel like this is something that will definitely last. It's definitely different from anybody else that I've dated or whatever. So I knew that in the beginning. The problem was I was younger, and Chase, when we got together, Chase was like,
50.
I know what I want. Like, this is it. Like,
You said 50.
like he was like dead serious, like we getting married type stuff. And I was like, hold up. Like, I really like you. This is really nice.
Is
Like,
this why
I
you
know
broke up
you're a
with him in
good guy. I know.
She found somebody else in college.
No,
That's why
I
she broke
did
up.
not. Can we finish? Can I finish telling my story?
Sorry,
I'm
he asked a
asking
question.
No, I did not. No,
That's
I didn't.
not why he broke up with him in college, because you thought that he was too committed.
No, that was before college.
I know.
Before
That's
college.
my question.
No, Can I finish telling my story?
Oh,
So
you got to
anyway.
validate on somebody else. She might be right then. Matter of fact.
I know what I'm talking about.
Listen, so I'm like, okay, this is a little too serious for me. I'm still kind of young, you know. I don't know if I'm ready for marriage. Like in my head, I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready to be this committed to somebody. Mind you, I haven't had a million boyfriends or anything like that. So, but I just was like, I don't know if this is it right now. So that's why we kept breaking up. But in the back of my mind, hence why I kept coming back, I'm like, he really is a great guy. Like, I need to get my life together so that we can be married and live happily ever after. And when I realized that literally what am I looking for? Like, I have it. Like, why am I acting like something else better is out there or whatever? And it wasn't. I already knew that he was going to be the one. I just had to get with it, if that makes sense. And that's what happened. Mm-hmm.
Still don't
So
explain how she broke on me in college.
Oh
Shit,
my
anyway.
I got it. It's the second episode where I got it. I already got that question. So now,
anyway,
y'all said something that sparked it. What sort of it's a 2-part question, and when you answer, the other partner cannot say anything about your answer.
Okay.
You just have to answer the
did
question.
You hear
You
that?
did that for me, huh? You did that for me?
Right. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. So
I don't like it.
the
I
2-part
don't like
question.
it either, Fred. I don't like it.
Name the 3 most attractive traits about your partner, and are you big spoon or little spoon?
In reference to what?
You know what a big spoon
You
is.
don't know
Focus
big
on the
spoon,
first
little
part of the
spoon?
question. We
Yeah,
found
I
out
got
last.
that.
We found out last.
All right, how about
podcast
this?
that
We'll
John
answer
was
the
a
first
little
part yet,
spoon.
and then we go back to the big spoon, little spoon. I'll explain, and then just name the 3 most traits about your partner.
Smile. What? Tell me what to say.
Tell my laugh.
She don't know that we can see her.
So,
We can see you.
smile,
Flatulence.
confidence. He said flatulence out of pocket.
What y'all did say y'all used to share farts together. So
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, you
but
did.
that
That was
wasn't.
just called a flash.
Oh, that's not the
It was just a callback. It was just a callback.
It was a commonality. It wasn't.
It wasn't. I don't love her for my.
This nigga don't. This
I love her for
This
something
nigga don't
else.
know what our listenership is, but he know what a commonality is.
Commonality,
They
dog.
can't spell either one of them.
She
That
taught
shit
me
fucking
that. She
ridiculous.
taught me that. Nah, but her smile, her confidence, and third one would be God, her love for God. So
Oh, I like that one. Can I use that one
no,
too?
you can't use it.
Oh,
I'm
she didn't obey your
again,
rules,
So
John.
Once again, the question is not to interfere with the partner's answers.
Oh, but he was over. I was about to go.
No, he had a second part of the question.
Oh, big spoon, little spoon.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah, that's why
Is that
I just
is that
want to make
cuddling?
sure.
Okay, so since nobody knows,
Are you the
this,
cuddly or the
Yes.
cuddler?
No, it's okay. We'll wait till after that, and we'll explain it, and then we'll talk about it.
Are you
Okay,
the
can I-
one
so I
being
can-
cuddled, or are you the one doing the cuddling?
I mean, or Chase was want to say fuck what I said.
Yeah, because look, they
We
still
should
think
have
about
did. We should have did the game. What's the married game where you had to see what team?
You talk about that married game we play with the only other married couple we know outside of Fred and Iesha. The game got boring quick.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He gave me a board. Oh no. Well, first one would be God. Second one would be how calm he is. Like I could be yelling and he's really calm. Through situations where I'm
What
more
is you
like frantic.
doing?
And then third would be his cute little face.
So you marry, yeah? We so
Look
okay,
at
so
it.
it's clear that
Yo,
Fred is a small spoon.
Fix your hat.
Yo, I have to keep this tough persona. I can't let that.
He likes it. He likes it.
Yo, that's off
Fred
camera.
is a small spoon. Got it.
Yep, that's exactly what it is.
No, he's definitely the big spoon.
Yeah.
I don't like yeah.
Yeah, she don't like me.
I'm not like
so
yeah.
she's
Like
not
I'll touch, like I want to be touched, like I'll touch him now, but then I'm like, he start touching me, I'm like, okay,
Yeah, if I start to play back,
That's the
she's
big.
like, no.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah, that make you the big spoon, Ish.
Wow.
Wait, how that make her the
Then
big
I
spoon?
was confused.
Because she the one that don't
No,
like
yeah,
the
She controlling the touching.
No,
Yeah.
he don't, no. I don't control the touch because he still touches me. Like, but it's more like, okay.
Mm.
Why I'm like,
I ain't gonna say the joke I had.
Go ahead, say the
I
joke.
stopped
Go
too. I
ahead.
had 7
No,
jokes
I ain't.
about it. That's the third one.
Nope. I'm not falling in that trap. Nope.
Since Houston, I had 17 jokes about
Go ahead.
17. Yeah, 17.
it. That's on you.
Damn, dog went first last time. Daphne.
Go ahead.
Oh, it's always first for you, dog.
It's
I didn't
Chase
eat.
Rivers, Daff Rivers. The Rivers is on you. How about that? And your name starts with a C. Her name starts with a D.
Oh, he went alphabetical order on you, dog.
See, but look, see, choose you start putting them letters together. He all tore up. You hear what he said?
Yo, I don't know what that
He
means.
said he's the C. She's the D.
comes
Wait a
after C.
minute.
I
Who
know
go
A,
first?
B, C, D, C, D. That's all I know.
Yeah, you know your alphabet. Good job, London.
We be on the same place. We spell her name together.
Man. Top 3. One is always gonna be God. It got her. She, even when I lose focus about certain things, she keep me on. She keep me straight now. Like that's. I appreciate that. Number 2, I would say how solid she is about her stance. Period. Like she's very grounded, and you can't really talk her out of stuff she really want to do. And I always like that about her. She's been like that since I met her. 3, damn, how determined she is, which falls in line with kind of how number 2 is, always standing solid, but determination. She gonna get it. If she don't got it, she gonna go get it. And I always like that. She told me she was gonna be a elementary school teacher since I met her, and she's stuck with it, which is crazy to me because that job is ridiculous. But
Don't get me started.
you chose it. But yeah, that'll be my 3 right there.
Okay. I guess mine would be
No. He trying to
Second
V.
part. The second part.
Oh, the second part.
I'm the big spoon, nigga. What you think this is?
I
just don't like cuddling.
I feel like I'm not sure what this means because my definition.
You like to be held.
Right, but
You don't like to do the
the
holding.
cuddle. I like the
I
cuddle.
don't like to cuddle, but when I do cuddle, I'm holding you.
Well,
Yeah,
All right, then that's the big spoon.
okay.
that is a big spoon.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the same way with
Well,
us.
answer-
Like I don't
yeah,
like to be
answer.
cuddled, but he definitely cuddles me. Cuddle her.
Okay. Well, my 3 things. One would be just his commitment. Like I never have to worry about him not being committed to our marriage in any way. Like I trust him. Like
All the single women out there call me.
yeah, all right.
Oh.
I trust him 100%. So commitment and trust, I guess that will go together. The other thing would be, I mean, he's an amazing father. Like that is extremely attractive. That's like something that
So that
I've
took the
always
place
liked.
of something though, because I wasn't always a father
I mean,
when you met me.
if we're talking about right,
You really
so
really did that?
before,
I was gonna do that, but
That
Can
took
we-
the place of something. I
do
want
we
to
gotta go
know. I want to know what
before?
it took the place of. That it knocked it out. This whatever top
we're
3
talking
thing
about
wasn't
right
important.
now. Let's talk.
No,
about,
we're not.
was it? Were you talking about specifically before kids? Does that matter?
Well, you got married before kids?
No, we had.
I was pregnant.
Yeah, we knew her name and everything. We knew she was a girl.
Listen, so yes, I'm gonna keep that because you are an amazing father, and that's like, I love that.
You gotta do 4 now then.
I can do 4.
No,
Listen, y'all always give me a hard time. What is going on?
no, give her
Anyway.
3.
4 is the lucky number.
And then the last thing I would say is that
4
he
kids.
Stop.
kind of levels me out. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm the calm, and he like
Con where?
I am calm.
We
Don't-
do a Houston recap yet.
Listen,
Con
we're
where?
not talking about that right now.
She was calm doing that. Hey, Fred, you good?
I'm
I'm not gonna
calm,
fucking
you
out,
know,
bro.
and
I was in that joint like,
Chase is, you know, y'all know he crazy. He's more outgoing than I am, but I need that in my life, you know. So he levels me out.
Yeah,
It
I'm the
kinda
one.
keeps
I'm the
me-
one with all the friends.
Keeps me
I'm the
I
one
make
with all the
friends for the
friends.
relationship.
now. He keeps me leveled. So yes.
And you are the.
So I know what the other third one was that got kicked
What
out.
was it?
She used to really like the fact that I was funny,
I mean that's
and she kicked it out. Man,
But I had
it ain't
to-
that important no more.
So you're no longer
You're
funny
not
though.
funny no more.
No,
You're
I
not
used to make
funny,
her
man.
laugh all the
you
time. Every
do.
time I
He
tell a
still
joke,
do.
I tell a
That's
joke.
a given. That's
Yo,
a given.
the only joke she laugh at from me now is if they're about her.
Oh my god.
If I say a joke about
That
her,
one is a given.
she would laugh. But if I'm talking about somebody else, especially if they challenge
It
somewhere,
depends on the joke. Y'all
like
know.
if I go, he damn, that motherfucker ugly. She go, don't say that. She used to laugh all the time. We
That's
used to
the
put
face.
meatballs.
Do the face. Do the face. again.
Not from this weed. Anyway,
Don't do that. We just gonna put meatballs. See ugly
this
people
is
all the
why
time.
we
Like,
level
there's
each
a lot
other
of ugly
out.
people at Showham too, but this takes the cake. She
this
would go.
this is exactly why we level
Now
each
it-
other out. You-
She
you
matured.
need
That's
to-
what you're saying. You mad she matured.
Hey, I didn't. She left me in the dust. She left me in the dust, nigga. Yeah. You're right, John. She matured, nigga, and I didn't.
So since y'all have these qualities about each other that y'all love about each other, what does it actually feel like to, if y'all can describe it, to genuinely love somebody?
You can answer that too.
Yeah, you can.
Nut.
Because
And I want
love
you
is
to go
not
first.
not just in a intimate. I mean, it could be any intimate relationship.
Yeah.
So
Get in the
go
circle,
ahead, John.
dog.
You answer it.
Get in the circle, dog. Get in the circle.
I'm
Please.
getting it. I'm asked the question. I'm not chasing.
You,
Hold on.
wait, you
I'ma
said
ask
what
the
does
question.
it feel like to
See, she need
to
another
love
question. Look
somebody?
how she
I'm
rude.
sorry. Can you repeat the question? I want to make sure I heard you.
Describe what it means for someone to genuinely and authentically love you. What does that feel like?
I'll go first with that. I feel like
She got her answer ready. That's the only question she saw.
no, actually I didn't. I feel like people always think about love as like, oh, how you feel about somebody. I'm like, it's like a feeling, and love is not a feeling. Like if you really love
It's a
somebody,
verb.
you love them. Like it's a decision that you make. Like no matter what, I love you. Like we can go through whatever. Like this is a decision that we're making, and you have to. And we had to talked about this a little bit. I feel like in Houston, but like you have to
Who was we?
kind of feed everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You on a podcast?
During that break.
Oh,
You have to find somebody that it's worth making that decision for. If you feel like if you leave the toilet seat up, I'm not gonna love you no more. This is gonna get on my nerves like for the rest of my life. Like that's love
Or
is
if you
making
feel
the
like you tired
decision
of
that
talking
you
about
can go
spaghetti
through.
and repeating yourself.
That you can go
John.
through. Right.
I am tired of talking about spaghetti. It's Thursday. We had spaghetti on Tuesday. And Monday.
Listen,
It don't matter. You still eat leftovers from last week.
That's facts. But don't tell me if I want some leftovers when you're not cooking. What are you doing?
anyway.
Okay.
I don't know what turn that took.
Yeah, so I feel like love is just deciding that you are going to be committed to this person no matter what. Yes, it's you have those feelings because you love them, because you've decided that this is it. Like, so of course I love you and you can have those mushy feelings, but it's not all about, oh, my heart feels great today, I love you. No, like it's times you're gonna be annoyed and you're not gonna be on the best terms or whatever the case may be, but you still decide that you love this person too much to let this petty whatever it is break y'all. So that's my spill.
Before I answer, can we take a shot?
I was gonna do it in the next question, but we could take a shot now. I'm all for it.
You gotta take a sippy sip. You want to share?
You can
I
drink
have
your
to-
Coca-Cola.
Fred is drinking that John. He is drinking that. Bill
I
Fred, I
need to
thought
get
you
some more
wasn't drinking
Coke.
that.
John, take a shot. Shut up.
I just started drinking it today. No, I'm lying.
Today. What's it to? To your answer? What's to your cup?
To love, my boy, to love.
LOV.
Excuse me.
L-O-V, da-da-da.
L-O-V-E, da, da, da.
Oh, he's gonna go.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna go.
No.
Oh,
You
you
should
going?
go. We can go girl, then boy, or man, or whatever.
Oh no, I was just gonna say the same thing Daff said. Only thing different, I mean, I would add on is like it's not just how she was saying feelings, but it's like every day you have to make that decision, like because every day is not, like she said, it's not gonna be the best, but it's like at the end of the day, it's worth it to fight or to continue to fight for your relationship.
Mhm.
So that's all I was gonna add to it. 'Cause I like she said basically what I'm pretty sure everyone feels the same way about. So
Yeah.
at least us.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna be a broken record. But
Stop looking at him like that when he got an answer. He got
Oh no, I just trying to see what
You
he's
really be
gonna
looking
say.
like,
Yo,
like,
you
go
really
ahead, what you
yo,
gonna
you gonna look at the video,
I just want to hear what he's gonna
I feel like
say.
everybody gonna say that. Ain't that right, Fred?
Say
Right,
it,
like,
man.
you
You better
better
say. You
say
better
it.
say. it.
Everybody gonna have that.
No, I just want to hear. I just want to
Um,
hear what he's gonna say. Maybe I should back up when I do that then.
It's I don't want to be a broken record, but everything Daff and Iesha said is valid and it's how I feel. I do feel like people, when they're not genuinely and authentically loved, they start to nitpick at certain things about love. Like I heard people say before, loyalty over love. And I'm like, if it was genuine and authentic, that's part of love. You can't separate that. You can't,
You just
like,
John Will spinning.
yeah. I mean, but then we got that conversation. But if it's genuine and authentic love, then loyalty is part of that. You don't
You can't
get to
genuinely love
separate
somebody
that.
without being loyal to it.
Yeah, you can't just separate that. Oh, my mom, and like people will be like, my mom loved me, but she may not always be loyal to me. And I'm like, what? That may be a different. That may be a different
It's the same thing.
situation, but at the same time, like
That's just what he was saying, John.
what? I was,
Because you were saying your second analogy makes sense, but
No, the second analogy didn't make sense.
Did not.
Second analogy. Yeah,
that the mom.
Sense. The first analogy didn't make sense. You're right, Chase. So if you look at it like this, if you look at y'all seen Narcos?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
I saw the first season.
All right, you saw his mistress.
Oh, okay.
All right, so Narcos is a TV series. Spoiler alert, it's been out for years. About Pablo Escobar and how he ran his cocaine business. He had a wife, a family, and he also had a mistress. So it was a scene. He was with his mistress, and she's like, "Why you still with her? She don't do the things I can do for you." And like he choked her and like, "Yo, don't speak of my wife. That's her place."
Oh, whoa.
Oh yeah, he choked her. He's like, "Yo, don't ever say her name again. That's not your place. You know why you're here." And that was his way of showing loyalty. So do you agree with that or disagree with that?
Obviously,
He shouldn't have had a second person in the first place. So
Yeah.
that's where my headspace is.
Does that mean that he loved her though? You're talking about love. So do you think that he loved her?
He-
Or
he
are you just
couldn't-
making that statement?
Yeah, he couldn't truly love his wife if he had a second partner.
Or do you think he loved his mistress? That's the question too. I mean, I don't know. I haven't watched that show. I never watched it. I mean, I've heard of it. I just never watched it.
It's a good series outside of that scene for y'all.
It's all in Spanish though. It's all subtitles
Spanish,
though.
yeah,
That's why I stopped
put your
watching.
subtitles on. You gotta understand what they're saying.
Yeah, I stopped watching that.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, I just think people dumb down. They dumb down what love is to fit their narrative. But if you genuinely and authentically love somebody, loyalty is part of that love. That's all.
I think it's so many, like, I guess, action words you can put into love.
Yeah.
So it can mean so many things for so many different people.
Yeah. Next.
Oh, it's Chase turn.
Yeah.
I mean,
You about to ask for
part
divorce.
of going last means a lot of people say the things that you
Mm-hmm.
say, but I mean, I'm with the action of it. I'm with the action. I knew I loved Daff when the stuff that I was committed to before her didn't matter no more. Like, it was just, I could do that. It don't matter. Like, and my mom would even feel that way a lot of the time. She'd be like, you feel like you putting Daff before me, and I'd just be like, sorry, but
It's about that time.
yeah. And this was later on. This was later on in the relationship too, but even early on, I just like stuff that mattered didn't matter anymore. Like being in Philly my whole life didn't matter. That's what I was committed to. But she changed my mind. And then the commitment I made to her was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep this one instead. So if as long as I'm keep choosing this commitment over other commitments, then I love her. That's my wife.
So if we had to break it down in 3 words, it'd be sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
And then this one y'all supposed to pick up.
Oh, I would say commitment. Sorry, I thought you were about to keep going. Sorry,
I can't. I would say I can't break it down into 3 because it's so much, and it's different for each person.
What do you? Okay, so what do you think your 3 would be if you had to pick the highest? Would you say sacrifice? Would you say
sacrifice is part of
it.
Sacrifice would be part, but so for us,
yo, you should roll your eyes.
Yeah, he
No.
What? No, he's talking about me because I went thinking somewhere. Sacrifice. No,
Commitment.
mine's is the 3 that I got tatted on me: honesty, loyalty, and respect. That's what love is
for you. Okay, I like when you say commitment. That's a good one.
I mean, like I said,
that's for me.
Love can
be
many different things, though.
Yeah, for sure. I believe that.
Oh, hey. We gotta get the fans what they want. The fans want to hear an argument. I know the fans want to hear it. I'm gonna get the fans what they want later.
But we don't.
Argument might happen.
Yeah, man.
Daff, what's yours?
Commitment, definitely.
Okay, folks, we got an action.
Trust, commitment, and
it's only 3.
Drugs.
Ecstasy.
Action.
Acid.
Okay, that's a good one.
Action.
I like that one. Action is a good word.
I was gonna do 4. I'm gonna do 3. I'm gonna do 4. Okay. So
can you answer the question, John?
Huh?
Yeah,
you answer the question.
You are not the host.
Question you asked.
You are a part of this, yo.
I know I am. I'm trying to
figure where Tim at.
You trying to get away from it.
He thought Tim not being here, he could just delegate.
Yeah, let's look at him, dog.
He's the counselor right now.
What are burping? Get it off. Answer the question.
What's the question?
Describe what it means for someone to genuinely and authentically love you.
I don't know what it's like. I don't think nobody's ever genuinely and authentically loved me.
Oh my God. I can't wait for certain people to hear this. I love you, John.
Okay.
You mean like romantically?
You don't think it's okay. I was about to say, you don't think he genuinely and authentically love you?
He asked that question. He mad and like, damn, I should have asked it a different way so I could have a follow up. He's short.
No. Yeah. The question is the question. It don't say romantically.
Yeah, it never said romantic.
I asked you a question. So you have nobody that genuinely and authentically love you.
I know you.
It's on wax, yo.
Every time I see you,
it's on wax.
What?
He can't take it back.
Make me cry every time I see you. You bully.
I make you cry.
Every time.
Nigga. That's
manipulation.
manipulation.
My lunch money.
You gonna give me your lunch money though? You
Nah,
gonna
I'm
give me your lunch
avoiding the
You still
question.
carrying lunch money, though? How much you carrying?
Yo, look,
Lunch
Fred
money
about to run
different
up
at
on
his
me,
big
bro.
age.
How much money, dog?
Yeah, his lunch money different at his big age. His lunch money. He
I need
expensive
$4,
lunch.
dog. I gotta get a hoagie and some chips and a soda. Gotta get
No,
a
they
big
ain't,
pop.
that don't cover that. $4 don't cover that no more, kid.
And no more, but before it did, it was $1.25
Yeah, but-
hoagie, a big pop, and it was chips. It was lit.
You get the platter. You know who you planning?
I think
don't put no
for
butter
me,
on my
genuine
bread.
love is transparency. Like I'm big on transparency over honesty. Like,
Over
'cause you can be-
honesty?
Yeah, because you can be honest and not transparent. Somebody can tell you something, but it not be the truth or the whole story.
Yes.
But it was honest, like what you do today. Oh, I went to the club.
I went out to eat.
Like, yeah, I went out to eat.
Transparency would have been. I went out to eat with
I went,
Dexter.
not even that. I went out to eat and then I left at this time.
I guess our things of
But
honesty.
I
different.
honestly think it's going to change once I'm in love.
Right.
Like I won't need transparency as much.
Well, I think
Honestly.
when you're in with someone that loves you, they'll be more transparent, so it won't be something that you would ask for.
Or I just think that
Hopefully, I don't
honest.
know.
I
I
thought the
think
same
that
thing.
honesty.
Also, you've loved someone, but they haven't shown you they've reciprocated to you. Is that what you're saying? Like you fell in love with someone, but that just wasn't. They didn't show you. They'll, I guess, be transparent. Weren't transparent with you
No, I never met somebody that's transparent with me.
at all.
I'm a female. That's
He's still
transparent.
talking about.
That's what I'm
he's
saying.
still talking
Romantic.
about
You talking about
romantic.
romantic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
no,
calling
so-
Sana
for
right
real.
now.
Wow.
You already know
That's very
our slogan.
interesting.
It's already our slogan. That's why we get arguments.
But,
Nobody. You said nobody.
Nobody.
Not one. Not
I
one.
already said no.
Cool. Just wanted to know.
Not one person.
Because it's hard. Because
You said not one. He said no. You said not one. He said no. Like how many times?
I just have a hard time believing that.
There ain't no remainder of one after we figure this out. It's no.
There's always a remainder, Fred. Don't you ever forget it.
It is.
Well, John, I believe that woman is coming your
What we're
way.
not going to do is this. So number 2. So like I said, I had a
I
question.
know me. I gotta shed some light in the situation.
What light you got to shed on?
Listen, she is coming your way. She's going to be
Hopefully.
transparent and honest.
Last episode, they thought that she was going to be transparent. And we saw that ended.
Excuse me?
What the hell this nigga talking about?
We're going to keep going.
He started bringing up past stuff that ain't nobody know about.
Yeah, but he start bringing up past thoughts, nigga. Ain't nobody even hear his thoughts.
I don't know what he talking about.
The name of his name. Okay.
Oh my God.
He gonna
So,
double down. This
Y'all
nigga
said
is a
loyalty. Y'all said love, commitment, and trust and action. Those are the 4 words that stuck out. Correct.
Yeah.
So my question to you was, do y'all believe in marriage?
What?
I mean,
You know, let him get it out. He
Okay,
messed
I'm
up.
sorry.
He had to move.
I said it. I was trying to be like, I should have said it. See, look, this. Is
No,
all
we don't
honesty,
believe
so
in
transparency
marriage.
stuff.
We're just
Yeah,
married.
Do y'all believe in
surprise?
divorce? And if
Do you believe in what?
Divorce.
Okay.
Divorce. Do you believe in divorce? And if so, do y'all believe in prenups? And do you have a prenup? Because since you're already believe in
No.
marriage.
Can I answer that first? I got a prenup.
No.
That's laughable right now. At that point, that was laughable. When we got married, that was laughable. We were still in college when we got married.
Still in college, and they ain't have $1 to my name. So what was I gonna take? That was what my bed.
What is the prenup?
Like, I don't know.
Nothing from nothing leaves nothing.
It leaves nothing. So yeah,
Gotta have
so
something.
no prenup. Believe in divorce? Yes, it's a thing. I mean, it's mentioned. I believe it's mentioned in the Bible as well. So it's definitely a thing.
Oh, what chapter? Hold on. Shut that out, Fred. I need that.
I don't know off the top.
No,
of my
nigga.
head.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't, even if you knew, Fred, he tried to use it for negative. Don't.
No, I'm not. I'm using it for positive. I'm
Nah.
watching that video tomorrow. Sunday, I'm gonna be
I don't-
I'm gonna be a new person.
I don't know
You
the
laughing.
actual verse, but yeah, it's like one of those things. Like you have what y'all duality. Then you have marriage, and then you have divorce. So that's a thing. And then what was the other part of it?
That was it. Just do you believe in divorce? And
Oh.
if so, would you get a prenup?
Nah, I wouldn't. No prenup
So even
over
if
here,
you
dog.
so if you didn't believe in divorce, you would still get a prenup, or you wouldn't get a prenup.
I just wouldn't. Prenups, no, not for me.
So prenup is a no, and divorce is a yes.
Yeah, I do believe in divorce. Yes.
When you say believe in divorce, are you saying would you? You know, I really listen. I like clarity.
London.
Before I answer the question,
it's okay.
Are
Chase,
you
walk out the
saying?
room.
Do
She
you
don't wanna answer what
believe?
you want to wax.
No, I'm dead serious. I'm so serious.
He don't want to hear your question, man, because then it messes him up. You like
When
Kanye.
you say,
Listen,
do
yeah,
you
I'm
believe
over the
in
post.
divorce? Are you talking about? Is this something that I would do if I?
Yes. You knew that.
No,
What
I
else would
really
ask?
didn't.
We
Because
know
like
divorce is a-
you could.
Okay, what was your second part of the question? We know divorce is a word, so what was you asking me?
I don't believe in divorce for myself, but I
Okay,
believe that people. I mean, there's been plenty of people close to me who've gotten divorced. And
So do you believe in divorce for yourself? I'm sorry, I should say phrase it like that.
I think she do.
You think I do?
Mm-hmm.
No,
Y'all
I
getting
don't.
I told you, y'all not married yet. You didn't see the paper.
I
I'm still waiting-
don't,
I'm still
because
waiting
I'm
for
not
that.
getting
I'm
a
still waiting
divorce.
for that.
I'm trying
Like,
to trap you, Chase. I told you that.
man, I already told you common law, dog. It's just what it is. We married,
No,
whether
it's
she
not.
want to admit it or not.
Put your name on my list.
I
Get this shit over with.
don't believe in divorce for myself.
I took out a life insurance policy on both of us.
Man, look.
That's
Get
marriage,
some
nigga.
DNA test and we figure out what
That's
that
marriage,
is.
nigga.
DNA test. Have you seen our children?
I took the DNA test. It came back 0.11 mine. So I got 0.11 in it.
Anyway,
Wait.
if I'm answering that question, no, I don't believe in divorce because when I decided to get married, that was it. So we're not getting a divorce. You disagree?
Same for you?
I disagree that she would get a divorce, dog. Like, that's what I
What
think.
about prenups though? You said the divorce. What about prenups though?
No,
Are you
I
saying
don't believe in
niggas
that
want
in
divorce
this
'cause you don't
situation.
believe in prenups either?
In this situation, I don't, because I don't have shit. So what am I prenupping? I'm not that type of person. If say I do make it, when I make it,
So since Chase talking last, I got a
No.
question.
when I do make it, let me finish my complete. Let me
Chase
complete my
talking last, I
thought.
got a question, and actually, this is how we're gonna do it. All the married men are gonna be Cardi B, and all the female are gonna be Offset. Would you get a divorce? Yes or no?
Why I gotta be men and female? Why can't it be male and female or men and woman?
You're so correct, sir. Whatever
Yeah,
you decide.
dog. This nigga don't be caring, dog. He's so chauvinist. He was,
I'm misogynistic.
yeah, a chauvinist.
Spell it.
So what we're gonna be
S-O-V.
offset?
All right.
The women are be Offset. So do you think? So Chase and Fred, do y'all think that she should have got a divorce from Offset?
No,
I don't care about their situation.
I don't. But I mean, I don't think that she should have.
Broke my fucking thought off. I couldn't complete.
Yeah,
my
he
thought.
did break your thought.
He want me to answer questions about Cardi and Offset.
Ask
Who
the
gives a
question
fuck
over
about Cardi and Offset? I don't care about
Solid.
them, nigga.
All right.
Nigga, do what they want, nigga. He want to keep cheating. She want to keep allowing him to. Then that's what it is. That's their business.
Is that not what Death Do Us Part mean? That mean.
That's exactly why. If you let me complete my thought, you'd have had that answer. I think if I continue to, all right, so there you go. If I would have a moment where I keep doing Daff wrong, she will leave me. And there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. She's not no idiot.
Look at she did her eyes like this. Like
this is what I know. This is so for her to say. She don't believe.
But I don't have to worry about that.
But regardless, though, if that happens,
this shot to our sponsors.
Definitely, you out of here. So
the shot to our sponsors.
I just wanted to throw that out there.
I clearly you did.
But then you want to ask me about Cardi being Offset. Who cares?
Yo, you listen to her music every day.
No, I don't actually.
I don't.
And to clear the air, she said that the second time wasn't anything about them cheating. She just was mad at the whole arguing thing. So that's that a little. Nah,
I'm surprised.
Don't bring up Cardi B and Offset no real shit. You don't know them, dog. Bring up people you know. Bring up your mom and
That was
dad.
the part I
You
was
know
gonna
your
go
mom
to
and
next
dad.
phase.
Bring your mom and dad into it. They
We
know
on
what
break.
therapy is.
We on break.
We ain't on break yet. We going break after this shot.
You took it.
Bring up them fucking them schools.
And we're back.
We back.
We'll get out my head. So
no.
Before we left, y'all described what love was to y'all, and y'all said what would be the breaking point. Ish. For people that's looking on Zoom, I don't know.
Like, did we say that? Be the breaking point.
We didn't say breaking point. What you talking about, John?
I don't
Just
remember
let him
anybody
rock. Let
talking
him
about
rock,
that, but
yo.
okay.
I'm trying to see where he's going because I did.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know where.
Breaking point.
Okay,
so
so
I'm
y'all
trying to
said
see.
that y'all don't all believe. So no matter what nobody does, y'all don't believe in divorce, correct?
Yeah, I'm not divorcing my wife. No, she.
But he's not gonna do anything that's crazy because he
Yeah.
already know.
Yeah, and vice versa.
That's okay. Well,
We both know. Like
It's
we
a-
both
it's-
know.
it's an
mutual,
agreement.
Yeah.
Daff and Chase.
Ain't no divorce happening over here, kid.
Mm-mm.
Oh, wow, this is very awkward because the next
I cannot.
I see where you're going though. I
tried to. Y'all just.
I could put.
feel
You want me to
y'all
push
said that in
Daff to her
person.
breaking point? You want me to push her to her breaking point?
No, Chase already
You
know
gonna push her
though.
off the edge?
So if since
Look,
y'all
all right, how
not-
about this?
Since you already made it in your mind, that
If
you're
I
not
put Daff to her breaking point,
what would that be? So
we would have.
I had a since I'm not married, I had a conversation with my very close friend.
Mhm.
She said that she has a love limit. It's only so many times you could lie to her. Only times you could.
Is that a
betray
love
her.
limit?
Yeah, for her love. It's
Yeah.
only so many times you can do things to hurt her,
Mm-hmm.
to make her seem dumb,
Mm-hmm.
or anything else like that. So my question with y'all, what is if you have one, what is your limit?
When I got married, my limits went out the window.
I don't.
Because
Yeah, I think everyone has limits.
I mean,
but I don't understand why you have a certain amount of.
Excuse me, Ish. Hold on. Give me a second. The rules still apply.
Oh, the rules still apply. Oh,
Don't interrupt the other party's conversation.
Yiggity.
Fred.
Yo, Fred said he put his limits out the window, nigga.
If Fred is talking, fuck that.
I
So
feel
she
like
can do anything, and you gonna stay with her. She can do
No,
anything.
he not saying that. He's
Fred
saying that
doesn't
he
talk.
married her because he knows she won't do none of those things.
yeah,
Yo,
like
He
God,
knows she won't. So
like once I took that marriage step, I didn't have to because we figured all that out before that. So when I took that marriage step, I already knew what I was getting into. So my limits were out the window at that point. Now, if she does anything that's,
shocking,
crazy like that or shocking, I go straight to God. Because again, this is something that I always debate with people about, but I don't feel like I'm made to understand her. I didn't make her, so therefore I won't fully understand her.
Say that one more time.
I'm not made to understand her.
I need to put it on Twitter. That's all I ask.
Oh, okay. Because I wasn't her creator. Her creator understands her.
Oh, Fred, slow down.
What's up?
He trying to tweet it. He trying to tweet.
Yeah, I know.
Last meeting, we said we wanted more live tweeting, but John needs you to stop talking first on the podcast.
What part you at, dog?
He on the first word.
Hey, yo,
The first
text it to
word.
him.
Y'all know
Text
he
it to him,
can't.
Freddie.
He can't read.
I can't read.
Yeah,
Yo, as soon
right.
as you start putting them words together, them letters together. It's a
John,
wrap.
sound it out. Use your sound it out strategy.
Actually,
Daff about to teach you, yo.
Letters have sounds.
Letters have sound.
that's why that girl was there. She didn't understand what she was doing. Okay. Are you made to understand? And what's the next part?
Yo, you know what's so fucked up? He dead serious right now. He really wants this podcast to have a break so he can.
So
I'm not her
made-
creator. Her creator
I'm not made to
understands
understand. Yeah, her creator understands her.
Goodness gracious, guys. Yo, John is so difficult to be. That's why. I get it.
And Chase, you know the crazy part? You know I'm the most simplest person you ever met in your life.
Yeah, but simple is so simplistic.
What?
All right, Fred. Fred was talking. Oh, Jesus Christ, Fred.
Like, it ain't, if a person
if
make a
I'm the
living off
creator, what happens,
overthinking,
Fred?
then simple.
Yo, Fred's talking, yo.
No, I'm sorry, man.
But yeah, I'm not her
Hey,
creator.
like I
so-
said, man,
I knew it.
We need a light.
he did it to tell me.
No, child, he did it to him. He was quick to say that. He was so quick to say that. He was ready for it.
But yeah, so anything that she does that's shocking or out of character, I go further into the conversation to get what I feel as though, should be prayed for. And then I pray. And I wait on instructions. Huh?
If you're the creator,
If I was the creator,
I missed the part we said. I'm not the creator. I missed that.
Yeah, I'm not the
He's
creator.
still trying to cheat.
I'm not.
Yo, you need to.
Yo, look how his head is. Yo,
I'm
trying.
I'm trying.
Yo, listen. John's head is in his palm, like
He's so
he's
confused
holding his
right
whole
now.
head up. Because
Why
he's
don't
so
you-
I
distraught.
thought I had the
A
answer.
voice
Like,
memo
damn,
or
I started typing
something.
like, and then I dropped my phone.
And then he gonna type goals after because it's Twitter.
I'm not. Look, listen.
Twitter
I'm
goes.
not here. I'm not
He
here
dropped his
to
phone. He
understand.
dropped his phone, so
Oh
he had
my
to
god.
John, you're not even listening. He repeating
He's not
himself
even
right now.
ready. And then he just dropped something on his computer. What's up with him?
Yo, tighten up, kid. Number one, I can't hear you. Number two, I asked you a question. Since we make me do this shit, partner.
What?
Yo, what's wrong with John?
Yeah, I don't know.
I
Something
watch
that
ATL like once a
he just
week.
wanted to.
He done turned into Minister Society, didn't he?
No, it's ATL.
That's sorry
I
for your
told you.
mother.
No, ATL. I love it. I love partner. If you do the money,
Oh, you think you T.I., you
the
think-
funny shit
alright.
ever.
Did my daddy
What
house?
is- No, not even that. Hey, your money partner. Fred, what is this thing?
Right.
I'm gonna tweet it, please.
Text it to him, dog.
Brandon
Text
said
it
it
to
5
him.
Yeah, he
times.
gonna text
now.
Yes,
Yeah.
text it to him.
God
Oh,
is the
fuck.
creator.
Somebody
He
else
created
go.
her. Whoever created her understands her. You just hear the love,
So-
baby. That's all. That's why we
So
were put
that's
here.
where
To love,
That's-
baby. Not
I'm
understand.
good. I'm all right. That's all I need.
you got that, or you still need me to text.
I got. I
You know what
got
I'm
the
saying?
concept. It's not the direct quote. It's the concept of it.
Yeah, gotcha. All right, somebody else. I don't know. Anybody? Somebody?
I don't even know the
Who
question.
getting
I
tagged in?
forget the question. I forget the question.
Yeah, I
John,
got the
remind
question.
us again of
Is there a limit?
Is there a limit to your love?
Is there a limit?
There's not a limit to my love, but I can love you from a distance. Like if it gets that bad, like I mean, I'm down for sticking through and like
You shaking the table.
I'm down for like, you make a mistake or something happen, life
Put your hand
whatever the
down,
case
John.
may be. But I do have a limit on the amount of times this occurs. Like I feel like that's a natural, at least for me, you can't make the same mistake over and over and over. It's not a
Put your
mistake
hands up
at
on
this
your
point.
chest.
Like this is just you. Like this
Put your
is
hands
what
up on your
you
chest.
want to do. So
Show that ring off, man. Put your hand back on your chest.
so no, there's not a limit to my love. I can still love you. That don't mean I have to be in your presence. So that's, but I don't have to worry about that. But there's no.
I think that's. Oh.
Go ahead.
I was like, I think that's good for just everybody. I like what she said. I was like, I like that she said that because it's like that's not just for romantic relationships. That's for like non-romantic relationships.
Mhm.
So I think that's good. Okay, Daff.
So what I'm saying is,
I can't snap.
so you think that love? So what qualifies your love then?
if a person
Yo,
is doing something that I don't want to tolerate, like what? Listen. It's
Don't
all
let
about
y'all-
clarity.
Dad
let
has
Let's
a lot
be
of bad friends that you claim as your friends.
bad friends. What bad friends?
Yo,
I
drop
got?
names, dog. You can't say stuff like that without dropping
Bad
my name.
friends.
Come on, drop names, dog.
names. No, not dropping names.
Bad
Drop the names
friends.
right now, kid. You just said a bold statement.
That's real
Drop
bold.
your name.
Oh, they about to fight.
Anyway,
fight
I don't
you.
have
They about to
bad
jump
friends. I
you,
don't know
bro.
what you're talking about.
But the
have their names.
friendship is relative.
That's
Two.
facts.
Why is it relative? Wait. Why friendship not true and relative?
It's relative because a friend to me may not be a friend to you.
Right. It may be an
Relative.
associate.
So you to call them a bad friend, that
Hey,
ain't her experience. So that don't make them a bad friend.
Y'all remember the
just
first
to you.
segment of the podcast when I say, "Oh, Chase be saying shit," he understand. Example right here. But okay.
What is that? I don't know. Did anybody catch that? Y'all catch that?
No, because he mumbling.
He just trying to say it on whack, and he could just say he's
Facts.
and then
Look at Fred.
He trying to be like, he gonna hear this on the podcast next
Yeah,
time. No, dog, get your shit off. Do you want understanding or you just
I'm chest over here. Yo, listen back to this shit.
all right, dog? You swear you
Side
want
note,
like wait.
Fred, next week gonna be fucking stupid. You think you got Mooka Tay-Rock?
Did he just say a side note
This
in the
about
middle?
relationships.
In
He
the
talking
middle
about battle
of
rap.
recording.
Technically, is it a relationship? Because they was both in the same camp. Who you got?
it was fun.
Oh, I ain't know that.
I like Tay-Rock.
You like
Luke
I don't know what y'all
been
talking
too far removed, so
Talking about
I like
battle.
Mook.
yeah, battle rap.
over Tay-Rock?
I don't know.
listen to Tay-Rock in a long time. I think Tay-Rock gonna get 2-1.
Yeah, I think
If
you're gonna
you
get
don't, I
2-1.
think Tay-Rock gonna get the first,
I heard
Okay,
Tay
wait,
Rock
talk about it.
crazy.
the Baby with the second, and then the third he gonna get clearly.
John,
Yeah.
really?
He bringing out Dracula.
Come
so.
on, John. What's the next question?
It's the same question. Chase ain't answer yet.
Oh,
What was the question again?
Limit.
Oh, my limit. My
What's your
limit.
limit?
My limit. Sorry, John. I mean, when you did the aside, I got caught up in thinking about Cassidy and how bad he was, but it's neither here nor there. Everyone has a limit, man. I mean, that's how I feel. I fortunately don't think I'm going to have to reach my limit, but my limit would be constant infidelity. That's just as simple as it could be. So I already know I'm not going to have to deal with that. So that still would be my limit, though.
Y'all mind if I push your pen?
We don't have no pens, dog. What kind of pen is it? Ballpoint?
No, it's Inkwell.
All right, wait.
Dot. Inkwell. You don't mind?
Good.
Oh yeah, John.
So if that was, so you say your point was that if that was no disrespect, Daff, because I had to say that because Daff gets real sensitive because she
Not Daff
was
gets
beat a girl up in
sensitive.
Houston. And
Oh my god.
But, so
I remember that. I remember that.
It was an option. Would that be a breaking point?
If infidelity was an option,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's what I was saying. That
He
would
just
be
said that.
that would be the breaking
No,
point.
what I'm saying was so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10,
Oh, you
12,
asking how many times?
Yes.
But what's constant, I guess.
It don't have to be constant. It can be sporadic.
Then
That's
that's
still
constant.
constant. If it
Continues to
happens,
happen.
Yeah, it's constant. If it's no end to it, I don't know. I would have to play that by ear. I would have to experience it. I really don't know.
So you don't have as a man you don't know.
I don't know like I said, I do have a limit, but I would have to experience that to
That
know
part
exactly
of
what that number is. I don't
it's
go that
kind of
far
like
to think about
drinking. He knows that he has a limit, but if he never pushed it to that limit, he won't know exactly how much is how much he drinks.
Once again, I know I'm single. It's $1, so I'm good. Number
it. $1 bill.
I got this. Actually, I got.
John, do you
What's
have
your
a
limit, dog? What's your limit, dog?
Yeah,
Do you
dog,
have a
stop
limit?
escaping.
I think no, it's not escaping. I think me for like it's the same thing. I want transparency. I don't mind you doing whatever whatever you're doing. Just tell me so I can say, hey, I don't
You can
want
make that
to do
decision.
this. Give me the option.
If a girl came to you and said, "Look, I don't want you drinking no more," is that a limit?
It depends what she look like and
Mm.
what she can do.
Not what?
Not sexually.
And
I'm
what
saying,
she
like, it
can
depends.
do.
What I'm
What
saying
does
is
that
like,
mean?
all right, you tell me you want me to stop drinking. What are you doing? If I'm stop drinking, why do you want that?
Because it make you healthier. What if it's your health that is benefiting it? It ain't nothing she can do.
And Chase, am I a vegan, pescatarian? Like, tell me my health. Is my health bad?
You can be as vegan as you. You can
Right.
go raw. You can go to
Your
raw.
liver can be,
Yeah, liquor affects that part, that specific part of your
Yeah.
body,
And
and it don't matter
Chase,
if you're.
and Chase, when people get drunk, do I take pills or do I just like, oh yeah, drink some water because that's what your body needs?
It still don't matter.
I think that's relative at that point because you could be drinking like a fish.
But you only drink a
Water,
few cups of water.
water.
Just because you drunk a few cups of water don't mean that you can't still get liver disease.
I was just asking a question.
Once again, are we using this class of it, or are we saying we're doing the facts? Because I drink more water than that. So what are we doing?
Oh Lord. Okay, let's move on.
You wanted more context, right? I asked you a simple question. If a girl came in and said, a girl you thought was worth it, and said, "Yo, I want you to stop drinking because of health," what's your response?
Tell me why.
Okay.
Health.
I want you to live
She
alone.
I have an uncle who abuses alcohol.
I don't.
And it's I deal with PTSD from it because he was crazy. He did certain things.
Ooh, 2 minutes at one time. Okay, next topic.
I was just saying this is what she's saying. So you will argue her down and say, "Well, that's not real."
Wait for the therapist to come on. You already know how I feel about that. So the next question is.
You're not gonna answer. See, this is why I'm gonna ask a question.
I don't believe in it. I don't believe in that. All that.
You don't believe in PTSD?
Is that a disease or illness?
Oh God, we're gonna move
It's a
on to
disorder.
the next question.
Disease or illness?
It's a disorder.
You can't answer that question. Okay, so the next
Post-traumatic stress disorder.
Oh, he doesn't believe in PTSD?
I don't know what
I'm asking. I'm trying to figure out if he believes in PTSD or not.
I believe
He's
in
asking
diseases.
questions.
I believe in diseases. Not.
Do you believe in PTSD?
Yes.
Okay.
So if a girl tells you she has PTSD from somebody who drinks too much, what are we talking about? Like, that's what she said. What's your response to that?
I would tell her she should work through that because you can cure a disease.
All right. He ain't gonna never find no work through. Nigga, she wants your help.
That clip right there.
That's why she wants you to help. Not drink. Don't drink no more. That's helping.
No, I can drink with her and tell her, "Hey, yo, you're. It's not the."
It ain't nothing about that.
All right, moving on.
He gonna hold that bottle tight, and it's gonna be tequila,
baby. All right, so y'all said there's no level to y'all.
What?
Because we definitely said,
Yo, I told you he don't listen to the podcast even when it's recording, yo.
There is no level to y'all.
Fred
divorce.
said there's no limit.
No, I said level. I didn't say limit.
He said levels to divorce.
I never said limit.
Levels
I said level.
to divorce? When did that become a...
Well,
He made it up.
The
fuck? You gotta be right.
If y'all never, it's no level to y'all. So hypothetically, that's the one you should laugh at.
No, we gonna laugh at everything because nigga, you was lit.
If your partner would have a if you got divorced with your partner and they was raising your kid, would there be a problem? Yes or no? Or would you be okay with it?
And they were raising the kid? I'm confused.
I'm gonna simplify for us, guys. Do y'all believe in co-parenting for your situation?
Co-parent.
If we had to,
If it
be-
came down to it, could y'all
You talking
co-parent?
about before
I didn't
before
say
we got
they're
married, or like
parenting
as
because
like
for a
a?
reason.
Are you talking
if
about
you
like
had
before we
to,
got
if
married?
you separate, if y'all separated, could you co-parent?
If you separated with Chase,
Oh, okay. I mean, why? Why would I not?
Yeah, I
I
don't
mean,
know.
we
You
both have a
separated.
child. I mean, it's both of our child. It's not just one person's child.
Unless she was like putting my child in harm's way or something. I mean, I don't see it. Yeah. Yeah. I
I don't know the answer.
You don't think you can co-parent?
No, I'm saying them. I don't know the answer.
Oh.
I was
Yeah.
confused.
I tried to make a joke of it. Nobody answered my question.
We don't understand our answer.
I think they're
Yeah.
saying yes, they could co-parent.
Oh, I didn't get that.
Yes.
From
Why
that.
would I?
yeah.
Yeah, I said, why would I not co-parent? It's
Okay.
both of our kids.
Yeah.
Like,
And the only part that would be a caveat to that is if she or me was putting the kid in a harm's
Oh,
way.
okay,
So then it's
okay.
like,
But
okay,
I'm
now
saying
I have
that
I
she
get it
made,
now.
and she made him do like a walk on coals to make sure he's a man. You wouldn't.
I think putting my kid in harm's way. Like, come on over here, young boy. Like, we don't know what she doing.
I can't.
That was
Better
good.
than
That was
that.
good.
I mean,
Can we ask the second part of that question?
what's the second part?
Oh my god! Hey yo, we apologize for this episode of the podcast.
What?
I feel like I could co-parent because I'm not petty. So
I'm not co-parenting shit. These my children. Have a good life.
Children.
Okay.
It's like, no, yeah, I can co-parent. That's part of you. That's a part of being smart with who you have babies with and who you have raw sex with. It comes if you know what comes with the territory. You trust them on that. What, John? What you got to say?
I didn't say nothing.
None of his hairline. He always think he could just shake his hairline and get the wishes.
What?
Why you gotta talk about the juice, nigga?
I can't.
But yeah, man, I think it'd be easy co-parent with Daff. Honestly, because I know she's a good mom.
Allegedly.
You can allege it all you want. I know.
Did you say allegedly?
That's what he said.
My segue is my.
And we're still talking about
Chase look like
let's talk
he
about your
snitching.
godparents.
Our baby, it wasn't me.
So if y'all feel like that is, do y'all think that y'all can make anything stronger in your relationship?
Yes.
Communication could always be better.
Yeah. I was
All
gonna
right,
say.
wait. Chase, you got something to say before I ask my direct question? I shouldn't say.
No, I'm saying we can always strengthen. We can always get stronger. Always.
I don't know.
I feel like a part of being in a relationship, you're always
Working.
right, and you're like looking at what works and what hasn't worked and how you can change it so that it's better. Like if you're not doing
what do you
that,
think?
then your relationship is not going to sustain.
So, well, not just like as a romantic relationship, someone in general. Because I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that when y'all have relationships that y'all have, y'all friends feel different than what they were. So, what do you think you can do to strengthen both in your relationship and also your friend relationships?
Communication. That's
Yeah,
why I
talk
say
to 'em,
communication is
like-
big.
And
That's
that's
something
where
that can
definitely
always be.
transparency comes in. Like I feel like when it comes to my friends, I'm transparent with them. Like no matter
I don't ever ask.
John.
Daff, go last.
I am very
Go first, 'cause
transparent with my
I'ma
friends.
scold
Ask
you for
any
this.
one of
Daff,
them.
go last.
I am very transparent with them, and they will tell you
Anytime
that.
you know how you know she transparent. Anytime she gotta hear a question about John, she gotta fucking answer it transparently and honestly. Yeah, nigga, you. That's why you think she
Anyway.
got bad friends, cause you screwed them over,
Tough.
Okay.
Wow.
motherfucker. You.
Wow.
And then she gotta feel questions on John,
Look at his face.
She don't.
and she be having your back. And I keep telling her,
No, she
ass,
don't.
nigga, just let John drown, and she don't want to let you drown.
Hey.
Y'all
Let
know
'em drown.
I
Let
am
them drown. Let them drown. Niggas can't swim.
not
Niggas swim
biased.
around. Let them drown.
I just say who's like what it is. Like I'm
She be's objective
pretty much
because she be's in the trap.
Thank you, Jay, for putting me on a blast like this. You know it's not true.
It don't have to be true. I said it. It don't matter. The listeners want to believe what they want to believe, nigga. It don't gotta be true. How about that, nigga? How about that, nigga?
City sound like
I got
Trump.
people
That's out
text
of
me.
pocket.
I got people text me every week. Yo, what's wrong with John? Nigga, a lot. Listen to the podcast.
Hey, side note, I can't wait for that therapist to come because I got scolded and I was like, what the fuck happened? If I tell you the tweet, you'll be like, no way.
I need to
You
know
see,
the
have a
tweet.
therapist coming in?
Hey, man, I'm gonna ask a
he
question.
know
He
people.
finished the question. If y'all co-parenting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could y'all be cool with the significant other's other?
Partner.
Like the significant other's significant other?
It
I
doesn't
guess.
matter.
I mean,
Because that's a huge part of raising your child. And that's why I say he didn't answer
right.
question like that, because that was the point of the question. Like, if
Yeah.
God forbid we're
Definitely
too
double
able
back.
to
I already know that.
don't double back. Double back hurts. But if you split up and y'all move in separate directions and y'all get into another relationship, if that were to happen, could you see yourself? I feel like I would have to be cool with the other person. Like, I feel like I would have to because they're raising my children.
Starting out, yeah. Yes.
That would be very difficult, but yeah.
I gotta get a feel of them at least.
Yeah. Starting out, it would have to, and then once, like you said, you get that feel, and if that feel is a little, like again, with my, in that case, ex is putting my son into by going with this person. If you're putting my child, if I feel like that you putting my child in harm's way, first I'm gonna communicate that with my ex at the time, and then if there's no mutual agreement there, then I have to.
Like, what would you do though?
What would I do?
Because it's like that's a question. Like, it's like you. I'm pretty sure there's. I mean, we're not in that situation, but I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people that are going through that. They're like they don't like their spouses or their.
Right.
So what would you do? Like, how would you say, oh, I don't want you to raise, like, you can, she can't be around my child?
There's ways that you can go about these things.
Interesting.
So
I'll tell you how I'm going about it. And yo, Daff, he a fuck nigga. I'll beat his ass next time I see him. Don't have him around my kid.
Like, there's that. There's that part of it.
Don't have them niggas around my kids. Period.
There's that part of it, but then like you could say that, and then she could be like, "This is also my kid too. I can do whatever I want."
Yeah,
so then
right,
it's
good
like,
luck.
okay. I mean, like I said, we can handle that part.
I'm
That
going
part
to
is
rumble
the easy
him.
part.
Big John.
Yeah, that's
Big
the
John.
easy.
He's like,
That's the easy part. But after that, I feel like that's where you start taking things legal. Like this is
Oh, you definitely
you know
legal.
what's about to happen, and I feel like this is detrimental to my son's growth.
Yeah.
And or daughter's growth at that time, like whoever.
No, I feel
like
you.
this is just detrimental. So I feel like that at that point, like you just take it legal and go that route.
All right, go ahead, John.
John has.
My question to you, Fred, because before you got that, and then you gave me ammunition because you kept saying. So
I never said
if
that.
it wasn't,
I never said that. Never said do.
Nigga, you said do.
Oh yeah, time out. The Benny the Butcher album dropped, and I have felt very, very.
Why do you keep saying random stuff?
Ignore his raised hand.
Shit at Airbnb. I feel very, 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 very disrespected. And nobody's listened to the album because the Butcher coming, nigga. But anyway,
I don't know.
John, I hope you're bringing this back to what we're talking about.
I definitely am.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, so do you think you said that the only reason why you would do that because they wanted teaching you things you would if your significant other was teaching your kids how to be a better kid or person, would you still have that feeling?
No,
I wouldn't. I mean, if she's not putting them in harm's, if she's not putting my child in harm's way, then I won't. There's no point for me to go
So if they not,
That's true.
if she's not putting them in harm's way, and then but she also not teaching them factors of life, would that be a problem with you?
Would it? I mean, also, I think if she's not teaching them the factors of life, you could be putting my child in harm's way too. So,
Chase,
My dog is snoring, dog, and it's bothering me. I'm sorry, I had stopped listening. That's what I'm saying.
so listen.
He is drawing over there.
You get it?
Huh?
Huh?
What was your question
What's
again?
the word we can't say? What's the word we can't say?
what?
Huh?
What's the word we can't say, Chase?
Huh?
What's the word we cannot say, Chase?
Oh, I'm
Retarded?
not getting it.
There you go.
Say,
So why you acting like that?
I was letting you know that I did not know your question. My dog was snoring. I'm letting you know. I did not know your question or the friend's response or none of that because my dog is snoring in the corner and it bothered me. So can you repeat the question?
The same question. And God forbidden.
that's a long night.
Somebody at your door, yo. Somebody at your door.
Hey,
That joke was dumb long.
You don't want that. That happened before. You don't want that one.
Man, go ahead, man.
You know, I gotta talk. If somebody was raising your kids better than you could, would you be okay with that?
Better than I could?
Well, not
That
better
was
than you
a
could.
total different question that you asked.
I'm hoping. I don't know. I don't know the question.
Nah. So you acknowledge they raise your kids, but you're saying because I can't say better. I can't say better because you don't know how they're raising your kids, right? What I'm saying is the way you were doing it, and they passed was doing it. All right, so fuck it. I'm not kids. Fuck it.
Yo, John, I'm only laughing because you seem flustered. They're probably laughing because they knew the question before this question you asked me.
I have no.
And they probably that ain't the damn question.
I'm trying to listen.
I haven't offended people since 8 a.m. this morning. I have not had a day.
Yo, I'm crying.
I am tired.
I hope the listeners can hear what we gotta put up with on a daily basis with John.
I am tired.
Like I was like literally,
For the
I was
record,
trying.
Get it out, man.
For the record, Brotha Iesha, he not gonna tell me I'm right because he knows what I'm saying.
Yo, Fred, can you hit me to what the question was, yo?
I don't know what the like. He
no
just,
more.
First, he was talking about, would you mind if someone like
Oh my god.
your significant other had a partner and they came and they wasn't doing right? First, he said that. Did you even ask Chase that?
Yes.
I posed that question, but he had something else.
Okay.
He said something else though.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
No,
you
his
did.
other question was if would you have a problem if they oh goodness, I can't
See,
it was
see,
like if it was like
y'all attack them like you attacking me.
no, right? You were saying like 10,000 things. You talking
had
about
5
somebody's
different questions.
CD, that album that came out, and then you turn back over to something else.
The butcher coming, nigga.
Yeah, like what that had to do with anything? And then you talking about, then you was long-winded with your question. So I'm like trying to figure out what you're talking about.
We gonna move on to the next.
That's
funny.
Oh my
Okay, the last question. What's the last question?
So, do you agree, Chase and Daff?
What?
Yeah, whatever you said, John, we agree. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
No.
I don't know about that.
Right, I probably shouldn't have said that. I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I really don't.
You didn't ask a question.
What was the question?
Y'all got a divorce,
Mm-hmm.
and then y'all all had different partners. Would y'all be okay? Or somebody put it like this so y'all can answer the question. Somebody got a partner, somebody else didn't get a partner. Would you be okay with somebody else raising your kids with the person you had?
I would have to be.
Right, you have no choice.
But I would have to approve though, because if I don't approve,
So if you don't approve, what does that mean?
Nigga, I don't want to incriminate myself.
You don't.
I'm letting him know that if Dav chose an idiot, which I'm pretty sure she won't, nigga, if she don't listen to me when I say, yo, leave this idiot, don't have this idiot around my kid, then other measures will have to be taken. These my kids at the end of the day.
Extreme
I'm not
case.
leaving nothing.
Yes,
I'm not leaving nothing to chance.
Or like I said, extreme case, like Ish gets with a guy that's a drug dealer, but she really loves this guy. Like, but she won't
I don't
leave
even
him
like
alone.
drugs.
I understand.
drugs-
I'm just
I
saying.
don't like drugs.
You're a drug dealer.
What if you don't know he a
I
drug
don't.
dealer?
Yes, I do.
But he's
Oh,
a
that would piss me off.
he a stone cold drug
She listen
dealer,
to
and she
podcasts.
can't.
No, I'm saying, what if
can't
she don't
find-
know?
Yeah.
Oh, I would
She tells
know.
him.
I don't like
Fred
that.
is
I would
transparent. You
know.
don't tell her lies.
What?
What?
What is that?
He said, "I don't tell you lies."
What you mean?
I don't.
He said Fred is
I-
transparent. He don't tell you
You
lies.
should not. You should not hesitate.
I
But-
thought you were talking about somebody else.
No. But my analogy was like, if she went and did that with a drug dealer, and I'm like, yo, boy, drug dealer, you need to. I mean, I'm not. Me personally, I'm like, if you can stay with him, that's cool. But my son
child,
don't need to be
yeah.
around that. Yeah, like he don't need to be around that. And if she don't adhere to it in a reasonable amount of time, then it's like, okay, I gotta remove my child from that situation. Yo,
How much is communication number one, number two in everybody's relationship?
it has to be number one for me.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, if you don't communicate properly, then what are you talking about? Like, what? How,
Yeah, I like
how can y'all
understanding.
communicate? How y'all feel?
It's not the same thing.
What?
Well, I don't
I said I like
take.
understanding.
I know what
more
you
He
than-
said he likes.
Well, I would like communicating to comprehension, because if
that's-
you can communicate, but if you don't comprehend what I'm saying, then it don't mean nothing.
But
Yeah,
that's where
understanding
that's where I'm different, because I don't separate it, because I feel like that's all in the same umbrella.
But it's not. There's two different definitions.
You could, if you're communicating, you are like, that's part of communication to understand. In my head, that's
No,
part
No,
of
you
communication.
can communicate and
Did you
not
just hear John
not be on the
communicating
same
and you
page.
not understanding what he was saying?
No, John was talking. He wasn't communicating.
He was
That's-
communicating.
No,
he's just
you can still
he's just
communicate and
talking.
not
Yeah, that's why
understand or not even
I
be
would
on
say,
the same
yeah.
page. And
Exactly.
Again, to me, that's all
ask
in
you
the
a question.
same.
So what we're gonna do?
Like a whole ball.
We're
Like it's
we're
it's
gonna
all,
wrap
that's everything.
gonna wrap this situation up, and we're gonna take a shot.
Who put
to
this nigga in
married couple.
charge? No, who put this nigga in charge? Nigga, you answer the question, nigga. I'm sick of this nigga.
We've
John,
been doing
come
it
on,
on
man.
podcast, bro.
Yo, she chugging the shit. She chugging, Chase. She chugging.
No, I don't try to take my name. No, nope. If you had the co-parent, could you do that? And could you see yourself being cool with the significant other?
I'm always the alpha. No pun intended.
so
Nigga,
does
you about to
that
start
mean-
strolling, nigga? What the
does
fuck
that
is you
mean
talking about?
no?
I'm saying the kid gonna be with me majority of the time.
That's what I thought you meant.
Majority, but that's sometimes.
And oh no, I got my
His
lawyer
face
is
is
good.
stretching.
Shout out to him. I actually just talked to him last week. He said when we shout out to podcast because we too vulgar.
His
My lawyer
lawyer.
is good.
He talking about he already got it in place. Like
Oh, you
He
believe in
ready.
prenups.
Yeah.
you getting a prenup?
You say yes?
Yeah, he does. That's
Oh, see, this is why he need to answer. Can you say how, like, you would get that across, like, to the person you love to get them to
That's a
sign a
good
prenup?
question.
It is good.
If she loved me, she would understand.
Understand what?
Understand. You know what a
Love
prenup
don't
is?
always come
No.
understanding.
I'm just saying. So you're gonna tell like, oh, if you have money that you don't get none, or how does that?
Nobody
like-
that signs a prenup ever came to the table saying, "Oh, what's this?" They
Oh,
know what
I'm
a
pretty.
prenup is.
Oh, I don't think that's true. But okay, I think there's some people that marry for money, not for love. So they're banking on that prenup if they do have to sign a prenup.
But if they're married for money, they know a prenup is a symbol of it.
I feel like if you're marrying for
believe
money,
that.
you're not looking to get a prenup. Like you're
No, you're not.
you're gonna
You're
make
not.
sure
I
that
never
your
said you're looking
situation
for a
doesn't
prenup. What
involve
I'm
a
saying is that you know
prenup.
that might be a possibility because you're saying, "Oh, I'm only marrying this guy or woman for money."
You do realize a
Some
prenup
people-
is a condition.
Right.
Yeah.
And some people probably follow the conditions knowing that they're going to get some money afterwards, especially if they came in with nothing. There's people that come into
Like
marriages
you put
with
like a
nothing, and the other
prenup
person has
is
something.
really a condition on your marriage. Like,
It's
all right, we married,
Yeah, it's
but
a contract.
in case
Prenuptial
we
agreement.
not,
Prenuptial
this is
agreement.
the-
I know what.
it's a
what
condition.
it
So
means.
you don't. Do you believe in going into things with conditions?
Mm-mm. What I'm saying is, I don't believe. So, I wouldn't have a prenup like that, but I would have a prenup. So,
Don't
and
want you to
as
have
we
it.
talk, and Chase, Fred, y'all drink with me, and I go off on a tangent. My prenuptial agreement will be more of my ideas than my actual financial situation.
Can you
What do
explain?
you,
Can you
yeah,
expound
what do
on
you
that?
mean by that?
If Velcro, y'all know who made Velcro?
No,
I don't.
Kanye West.
If I would have made Velcro, right, that would be my prenuptial agreement. Like this idea, you can't take with you.
Oh, okay.
I don't care about anything else that we had before. I don't care about our kid. I care about our kids, but I'm like, oh no.
I don't care about my kids.
We're doing all
You
this
tried to
shit.
bring that
But
back
I'm
real
saying,
quick.
The money I made off of Velcro, because you
Mhm.
wasn't there when I was staying up to like 4 a.m. waiting for it, it's not yours. It's mine.
Mm.
Which
But
one
what
is
if
that?
okay? But what if she
So
wasn't?
you more
till
along the
6
lines
a.m.?
of you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
Facts. Well, it depends then, because I don't want.
That's
I mean,
still a
that-
condition, though.
I don't want my wife shooting me women in the gym.
Where
What if she
where
who?
where you want your wife to be at?
Making breakfast so I can get up in the morning.
Oh, you're that kind of guy.
What I tell y'all?
you-
What I tell y'all? He is a fucking misogynist and a
You want a
chauvinist.
housewife. You want a housewife.
Yes, I do want a housewife. I
Okay,
believe
ain't nothing wrong with that.
They're
I
not,
believe,
yeah.
I believe paying 80% of the bills and she figure out the rest.
Mm.
And she does what?
Take care of the
Figure out
rest.
the rest.
How's she gonna be a housewife? You want her to work to make that 20% and then be home?
Oh no, is she? Yeah,
He
sure.
haven't figured that out yet. He haven't figured
I'm
that part
like,
out.
either you a
When
housewife
you
or
say
you
work,
at work.
'cause
Which
I feel
one
like
is it?
you want her to work and you're like, oh yeah, you want her to work, and then you're like, what kind of job she wants, and we're not gonna fall down this.
Mm.
That's too many
Interesting.
conditions, man.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It's just a
Would
lot
you
of
ever
conditions,
ever
man.
get into a marriage without a prenup, or like, so right now, if you was to get married in 2 weeks, would you get a prenup?
No, only because I have something in the works. If you would have said before I went to Houston, I would.
Mm.
I just put someone. I'll put someone else's name on the LLC. I'll put someone else's name on LLC. I got you, Daff and Jason. I see you.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about, dog.
I don't know either.
All I'm trying
Okay,
to figure out. All I'm trying to figure out is the prenuptial agreement. I understand when John said if she really loved me, she'll understand where this prenuptial is coming from. I could totally get that. But just being objective, man, if you got to put a condition on something, it could go both ways with that prenuptial agreement. You can go, why you got to put why I can't protect my financial assets if you really love me? But then again, it's like, why would you want to if you really
Say
love
exactly
me?
what you said again.
I heard what I said. Why would I have to protect? Why wouldn't I have to protect my financial assets if you really love me?
My ownership.
Yeah.
Why do I have to argue about you about something I brought to the table?
So if you don't have nothing, then you're not getting a prenup. That's what you're saying.
Oh no, I would still do it. If she said, "Oh, you signed this prenup," I would do it.
No. I'm talking about both y'all came to a relationship. Y'all both had nothing. You're not getting a prenup, right?
Once again, I'm getting a prenup for the idea, not the money. Money's not real. Time's not real. I'm getting it for the idea.
No. I'm confused because I'm saying, like, right now, if you had no idea, would you still get a prenup?
If she had an idea, I would. If she didn't,
No. I said no idea. So you would not get a prenup then. Okay. So if y'all
See,
both
this is what I'm
poor,
saying. When it comes to marriage, all that shit get knocked off anyway.
But hold on, wait.
That shit don't matter.
But if she
Or it
said,
shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
If in a perfect world, John, none of that shit. Yes, granted, in the world we live in, you got gold diggers, you got motherfuckers that's being chauvinist. I know I joke around with you and all that shit, but you got motherfuckers that's misogynist. You got all that shit. So in this imperfect world, yes. But in a perfect world, what? In a perfect world, you wouldn't need prenuptials.
Well, what I'm saying is, I would do that. But if we came up with an idea, I would get a prenup.
so even during your marriage, if you have an idea, you would like have her sign an agreement or
Yes.
It ain't no your idea, nigga. It's y'all idea, our idea. That's the purpose of marriage. To turn that
Jeff
me
Bezos how that worked out
into
for
we.
him.
Fuck Jeff Bezos. He probably married a fucking wench. Fuck her too. I don't care about them. We talk about real motherfucking love here. We not talking about no financial agreements.
There's
No
financial-
government
I mean, they were
agreement.
both. I mean, yeah.
He said he loved her.
He probably loved her. He ain't know her. She ain't love him.
He cheated
apparently.
on her. He cheated. He cheated.
Allegedly.
Okay, allegedly. Okay.
All I'm saying is that whole situation don't mean nothing in my world. It means nothing
To you.
because, like you said, that's what I'm saying. And like you said, though, in a perfect world, none of that matters.
You said that. You said perfect.
That's what I said. Exactly. In a perfect world, none of that matters, yo. I'm aggressive all the time, kid. That's what I do. At the end of the day, when you marry someone, it's without conditions. It's without any of that because that's the purpose of being joined in with this person.
I believe it. But I also believe
anything before but don't.
anything the butt's the asshole. I understand that too. I believe that, and I don't think women present that to me.
So that's what I'm saying. I understand that, John. I'm not saying that they do. I'm saying that in a perfect world, when you didn't have to worry about that.
So take a shot then. What we talking about?
We talking about your conditions.
No. We know it's not a perfect world. What are we talking about? Take a shot.
You said it's
John
not a
don't want to
perfect
answer the
world.
question.
Huh?
John
You
don't
said
want
it's not a perfect world.
Yeah, you take a shot.
Daff is my perfect world. I don't know what you're talking about. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Still recording? Are you still recording?
No, it don't matter if we recording or not. I'll tell her this before we go to bed tonight. You're my perfect situation, sweetheart. I'll kiss your feet.
Sweetheart.
I'm just saying, John, when it comes to the person you going through life with, it's perfect to find somebody that shit won't matter. You don't have to worry about that. Granted, a lot of people go through a lot of people go.
John, don't say that.
What do you mean?
Don't say that.
I know
Your
that.
person is out there. I keep telling you.
Yeah, and they're gonna have the same prenup you got.
Most people don't. It's okay. I'm not worried about it. Take a shot.
Man, don't nobody want to eat your tofu sausage. Nigga, that's the problem.
See?
You a vegan.
It all comes back to the tofu sauce.
He's gonna meet somebody that like tofu.
Shit, yo. What was this?
They're gonna love tofu.
That's how the conversation gonna start.
All that apple sauce.
You tried that?
Chase at that time. Chase was over here a fan. Yo, what's this? Hold on.
No, that sausage was good as hell though. I ain't gonna lie.
Really?
I'm not gonna lie. That shit, the one he had, yeah.
Chase ain't eat
I've
all
tasted
day,
some.
so anything.
That's a fact, Freddie. That's a
good.
fact too. That's a fact. I had some. I forgot what it was. What was it? We was eating crackers when we was hungry. We was like, "Yo, these the best." Like it was a real Eddie Murphy like joke. Like, it was like, "Yo, these crackers good as shit, yo." You got some more? Like, nigga, we was dead serious eating crackers in here. Like, yo, I don't think they never made crackers this good. Nigga, like,
It's the last of the finest. All right.
and then we ate them crackers after a meal and was like,
What were you thinking?
yeah, these
Just regular behind crackers.
Yeah, they was it. Eddie Murphy said, yo, regular old crackers. John just need duality. He needs somebody he hate and love. That's what he need.
Is he
I've
still
been looking
eating?
for that.
John.
He eating something, nigga.
He's
Eating
still
fork.
eating that same corn, that corn.
Cold as shit now.
Everything's cold on this plate.
All right, man. Look, man, we're gonna end it on that note, man. We're gonna end this podcast on that note. We went off on a tangent, but hopefully somebody could pull something from what we were talking about.
Shut up.
Hopefully, because that's why we do this.
Oh,
Shout
I
out to
got some,
Tim, man. What you say?
Shout out to Tim.
Yeah. Blessings to Tim.
Shout out to Tim, man. Praying for him, man. His situation.
Praying for the family.
Praying for the family.
Family affected. Pray for him because he was.
Yeah, man. Shout out to CJ. Congratulations. A week after the proposal.
Congrats.
Proud of you.
Yo, he said it wasn't no arguments.
I'm not
So
saying
far.
guys CJ, so I don't know.
I saw an argument, so I'm not going to say that he was right.
All right,
See?
yeah. I don't know
I saw
nothing
one.
about that. He told me nothing.
It was a little
Fuck
argument.
CJ, fuck
but it
that
was a-
nigga. We let with them. Fuck
Oh
you.
my
Hey, yo,
God.
tell him, John.
Fuck him. Little ass turtleneck.
That was a turtleneck? I thought it was a skin.
Oh,
No, it was turtleneck. Queen costume. He was on that himself.
But yeah, y'all, once again, this is Brother from Another, episode 18, man. We out of here, man.
23.
John, say your line, yo.
It's 23. Episode 23.
No, not that line.
What?
Say your other line, man.
No, yeah. What?
It's not episode 23.
No, nigga, I'm just trying.
23.
I'm just trying to stay cool. That's it.
Oh, yo, how about this, Fred? Yo, you stay quiet, you stay cool, yo. I don't fuck with you.
Water.
Trying to act like
Water.
CJ have 14
Water, my nigga. Yeah, look, I'm gonna call y'all right back.
Call me,
Right back.
call me right back. I got the loan too, by the way.
Solid.